We are live.
It's been running.
Oh, they just heard that entire all those stories.
No, it was at music. I've just switched it from music.
Oh, okay. Well then, last time we were here, party got back to Sandpoint, went about, talked to some various people, the mayor, captain of the guard, all of that sort of thing. Restocked their equipment. And then, after speaking with the guard commander, agreed to head out at noon to a group of goblin camps that have been spotted over to the northeast of Sandpoint. And so, we start off decently early in the morning, actually. Because, you all are mostly sleeping soundly.
Mostly.
Mostly. But,
Tish.
you actually get woken up before you usually would by the sound of clashing swords and screams and fire crackling in the distance.
Belhan goes back to bed.
It's
He
like,
fucking
fuck
did
that.
that other time, wouldn't he? I get up. And I put on my shield. I'm going to use it.
I'm gonna give Jonas a wee like if I've woken here that I'm gonna because he usually sits outside. It's like any idea what's going on?
You
Just like
can
a
see
bit-
the glow of a fire off to the northeast of in Sandpoint, inside the wall.
Oh, we've lost Belhan again, apparently.
Right.
Does Belhan know
gonna
he's
whip-
muted? Was he trying
Good
to say
question.
what he was doing, but he didn't realise he was muted? Because he's done that before.
I think we all have at one point or another.
Yeah, that's fair,
Everyone's
actually.
done that before.
I think he's having an issue. I think he's having issues with.
Why can't I join? The fuck?
Yeah, I can't ring him or anything either.
Yeah, I think he's having issues with Discord.
I
'Cause
can.
this happened to me this week.
Maybe. There we go.
Oh, that's ringing him. The question is, can he accept?
We will see.
That's such like a.
Discord has been very buggy recently.
It's been a
Technical
bit.
difficulties.
I have a screen for that. Oh wait, no I don't.
There's an app for that.
I did have.
All right, well, since Yoda can see that the part of the stuff's on fire, I'm going to pull the message pen out. This is. I was gonna, this is Erlin to Ezra over 7.
Fuck it, it's our thing.
I just no. I'm just gonna just pull the message pen out and first of all cast message to Ezra. So, appears there's a fire within the walls to the northeast. I would suggest you get up as quickly as you can, and then terminate that message spell, and then
I'm already.
cast it again to Cybran.
I've already got my
Sorry,
sword
no,
and
sorry,
shield equipped. I'm now heading out.
Okay,
What's
fine.
going on?
No, you cancelled the message. You've sent it to Serena, so I just said that, and I was like, waiting for a response, and it's like, alright,
You
fuck
just
you
stood there with
then.
the sword and shield. I would totally cut. I just hung up on you.
Wait, what?
How do you
Fire
how
to
do you hang up a message
northeast.
pen? Do I have to
What
like, put it down on the floor? We woke up in like really early hours of the morning, but to the sounds of like clashing swords and burning.
Oh, fuck.
Red.
Yes.
You still were to the northeast, right?
On the northeast
Inside
side of town, yes.
In relation to the Rusty Dragon?
No, I didn't go and set the
That's
fucking Pillbug's
why.
pantry on fire. Or Cracktooth's tavern.
Okay.
Although I could have. Is that what you were genuinely asking?
Well, in relation to the Rusty Dragon, the northeast is unless it's very close.
Oh, it's north of the Rusty Dragon, actually. I meant like in the northeast part of
Okay.
Sandpoint.
Alright. Just making sure.
Again, to reiterate, I didn't set fire to Cracktooth's tavern.
But it is that sort of direction, though, yeah.
No. It's directly north of the Rusty Dragon.
Oh, sorry. No, I was thinking the White Deer.
No.
So north, yeah. So it'll
Although
be
that's
around
about where it's
this,
on fire.
It's further. This.
So
sort of area.
so it is up
Yep.
fire on fire up here. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought the Cracktooth Tavern was up by the White Deer. I mind. I was tabbed out. Okay. Yeah, I'll send a message to Serena saying the same thing.
And I will hammer on
Like-
Belhan's door.
How did you get this number?
New
Oh,
pan
you
who
did. New pan who did. Well, I mean, you didn't unless yourself. I found you in the magical yellow.
BT phone book.
I found you in the magical pan book.
You're listed on Comcast.
So, there's just all you can hear now is just sounds of me trying to figure out how to put it down again. Like, I don't know how to
Smacking
hang
it
up with the
against
pan.
your head like Dobby.
So it's just like, it's like bonk. Just put it on the base. No, do I turn it the other way? Do I put it on the bed? Do I do this? Do I have to cancel the spell? And then it'll cut off.
The line's still hot. Oh.
Because you hit your word limit.
Is it?
Just stop concentrating, I figure.
Right, I'm gonna, make sure my gear's in order.
Dwarf,
I'm
get
gonna
up.
Head out of the room.
What? Oh, fuck. And I get up and what's going on?
Having a fucking clue. Let's go find out and introduce ourselves.
Okay. Fuck. 1 second.
Frantically pulls on trousers while hopping towards the door.
I'll come downstairs and head outside and stand by you and see if we can see anything from where we are.
I shall join him. And I will just go, it's a shame you didn't turn him into a bird.
I open the door.
It's like,
Alright, what's-
sorry, I
come on,
legitimately just gave you side eye then and realised that you can't see that. So just thought I'd articulate it.
By the way, when you get outside of the Rusty Dragon, you can see people. They're running. They're running down the street towards the bridge to the southeast, and
Red.
they're heading out of town.
Red,
Yes.
we talked about
Now
this
we're
last
ready.
week. Do not burn down Sandpoint with a dragon. Can I climb?
Is there a
onto
dragon?
Can I climb onto the roof?
It'd be a decently difficult acrobatics check.
I'm willing to try.
DC 15, I think, difficult. Or no. And let's say 13.
13. Fuck!
You
It's just
can't
a,
quite get a grip on the building, and you
been fucking
just sort
raining.
of lose your grip and
it
fall
just
down.
it slips off the gutter in with a ah!
Actually, that's a point. I'm going to use gaseous form, which allows me to fly, and fly onto the roof.
Just before he hits the floor, it's just a. It just hits as a cloud of mist.
As all you hear is fluff.
just fluff.
I always knew he was full of hot air.
Wafty.
Fuck you. Onto the roof, remove gaseous form. Can I see anything more clearer from here?
Not really. There's nothing flying around.
Okay, probably not a
There's
dragon.
a bunch of fire over by the White Deer and the cathedral. And you can't really see much because of all the smoke and flames, but you do see another, like a poof of flame as another building erupts in flame. And,
Can I recognize it? Was
Joins
it
the
magical,
bonfire.
non-magical?
you're not sure from this distance.
Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna hop off the roof.
I'm just gonna run towards the fire.
And then join Serena in running towards the fire.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah,
with
we might as
the-
well take off running.
Jonas coming behind.
Don't
Alright.
make me get the polka out again. I should have spent this week slightly better, shouldn't I? I should have spent
Teaching
get
him
hold of
actual
some
songs.
some royalty-free polka, so I could just play. So anytime we move anyway, just go.
I love it. I'm totally down for this. Hell, I will look for some.
Yeah, just teach him pizza time. It's fine.
Alright, so you all head through the town, pushing your way past a couple of running people, but most of them seem to have already gotten out of the town.
Just try and stop one of them and just ask, "What's going on? What are you running from?"
Belhan, tackle. Bellin uses tackle.
Bellin.
It's super effective.
So like you reach out towards one of them and go, "Hey, what's going on?" And the man who's running, he just wide-eyed, terrified. He just looks at you, and he doesn't stop. He just yells as he goes past, "Goblins at the north gate!"
The goblins,
No,
they're
just
attacking. There's the goblins, goblins at the north gate. I just thought you ought to know.
I was just going to say, goblins in the dungeon.
And so
This fucking
As you-
Serena just gone, oh, it's only goblins.
And come back
as
to
you get
bed.
up to the cathedral, you can see there's a shit ton of goblins there. Easily what the captain of the guard said was in the camps. And you can see a couple of guardsmen fighting there, trying to hold them back, and there's dead or dying corpses littering the ground of some civilians and a couple guards who have already been cut down.
I shall charge into the fray. Where am
And
I?
we shall roll initiative.
Yes, I want to basically sort of
Oh, we
sprint
need to clear these.
past there. Going for
You can
this.
do that on initiative.
Going for this group. here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But first, roll initiative.
Oh, so we have. Oh, boo.
We're all there, so yeah.
Where the... Ah, there we are. I was like, where's my characters?
Oh right, yeah. I've got to select him, don't I?
Yep, select your character, then roll initiative.
Is it worse? Yes. Yes, it is. Could we change that to 16? Because that was my first one. It just didn't get sent.
Yeah, I'll change it.
This is like, what are we doing?
I'm still half asleep. You don't need to sleep, but that doesn't mean I don't. Natural
Doesn't mean I don't
20.
get bored shitless.
Okay, so it looks like Kevin McLeod has a decent amount of.
Your gaseous form would have run out by now.
Oh yeah, I turned it off
How long-
anyway when I got onto the roof.
Ah, okay.
There's quite a bit of royalty-free polka music about. I shall send you some later, Red. You too, Runic.
Thank you. You realise I don't actually want to listen to any, I just wanted to lob it at you. But, thank you.
Also, at the back of the group of goblins, just sort of walking calmly through the corpses, you see two figures,
These two?
oddly masked. Yes.
Okay. I'm guessing mages, potentially? The ones who are throwing around the fire? Then again, I don't know if that's the case. We better get a fucking castle after this.
That's a lot of goblins.
Belhun and Cybrin, what are your initiative modifiers?
There we
Ah,
go.
one.
Jeez.
What's yours, Cybrin?
My modifier is 1.
Oh, god damn it.
How do I have a
Alright, both of
better
you just roll
initiative
me a
modifier?
D20 really quick. To see who goes first.
I suppose it's because I've got the higher dex. I don't know.
Oh wait, you just D20?
Yeah, just a
Yeah.
D20.
Alright.
That'll work though.
Just might as
Because
well
that is
come
just
out,
a D20, yeah.
D20 plus 1, yeah, so. Yep.
I
Alright.
assumed that the rogue would go first for
So,
the.
yes.
You say that, but I've got the
That's
higher
covered.
initiative bonus, meaning I've probably got the higher dex as well.
You do. I only have a dex of 1.
Well, yeah, but that's I'm talking about who's currently in 21 and actually had a roll.
Yeah. 21.5. That'll work.
Alright.
Right then,
So, Serena,
what-
your turn first.
Yeah, what happened? I was fiddling with Discord.
When did you last hear? Or what did you last hear?
Something about goblins in the back?
No. There are two figures wearing some bone white masks with grinning faces on them, and otherwise dressed in black and brown. just sort of calmly striding through the bodies and the fires.
Right. That's a lot of goblins.
We have some help.
Is there any very bad looking people on the floor like that? Never mind.
The two
not
at the
my turn.
back. That's about it. The rest are all goblins.
Besides, for on the floor, there's a couple of goblin corpses, but nowhere near as many dead
No, civilians.
townsmen. And oh yes, there are plenty of dead. There's at least 10 dead civilians on the ground. The only reason
Are
they're not
they
here is because my roll
dead?
20 started chugging when I put this many goblins down.
Well, really?
Are they
Yeah.
dead?
They are either dead or dying from a lot of blood coming out.
Lack of.
Yes.
This is
They have a few
very
more holes
awkward
than normal.
to try and move around with a fucking phone. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you can sort of
Where do you want to move?
indicate where
I
you
can
want.
move you.
Red can move you.
Well, yeah, now I can't even see where I want to move while getting an idea where everything is.
Can you
As
see
soon
my
as I,
arrow?
like, go... Yeah, I see your arrow. The guard with the what appears to be a warhammer there, near the red tunic. I'd like to get to the corner that's right behind him to
This
the
one?
right. Yes.
Okay.
So next to that goblin.
And he has a axe, by the way.
That is my axe.
Okay. I'll stand this goblin right here.
Alright. Can you make an attack roll?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I wasn't
sure.
sure if you can.
I will try.
Okay. Wow.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't
What?
hit.
No, that misses.
We fought goblins before. They didn't have that low of AC.
Well, no, now I'm trying to. I wish I could actually see what I rolled.
You rolled a
You rolled
6?
6.
Well, you rolled a 2 plus 3 plus 1.
2. Okay.
Was that a sneak attack? No, well, no, that doesn't account for the roll,
No,
does it? Anyway,
that's
that's
not
damage.
flanking. Yeah, and he has to be flanking to sneak attack.
He's a rogue. I thought
Yeah.
they could do it as long as they weren't detected.
I'm not thinking. I kind of just charged out there.
That's fair.
Sort of.
You do it as long as you're not detected. Charges headlong into battle. This counts as a sneak attack, right?
Yeah, no, a sneak attack is counted as a sneak attack when it's a flat footing, which
Yeah.
they have to be aware of you or they have to be flanked to be flat.
Alright. But they were
Alright.
very well aware of you.
Dylan,
I'm,
your turn.
All right. Because it's a priority for me. So, on the battle, on this, how close is the nearest group of dead bodies or dying bodies that could possibly still be saved?
There doesn't look to be anyone around that can be saved.
If they're
'Cause, you know, I
dying,
got
he
magic.
can save them, theoretically.
I could stabilize them, or I could just cast channel energy and bring health into all of them.
Which is the thing he finally remembered he knew how to do after 4 months.
They're all pretty much over here behind the main advance of goblins.
Okay. Fuck. All right.
Well, I guess they'll die.
I'll put that. Well, no, I'll put that away for now. And I will take out a.
Puts ball of channeled energy back in pocket. There is a lot of goblins here.
I'm just checking. Sorry. What's this?
Red, by the way,
Casting time, one second.
this guy over here, is that... Oh, sorry. Is this Cole, or is this just another guard?
No, that's just another guard.
Okay.
You can't see Cole right now. He's not there.
Presumably he was in bed, asleep. Left it for the night crew.
Which this pretty much is. Just a couple of patrols. And whoever's left from the wall.
Which isn't really a castle wall or anything, is it? It's just a sort of palisade. Or is
It's
it?
sort of a castle wall. It's a nice brick one, but
So much information.
you can't quite see, but there's smoke billowing up from it as well.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna go up and start. Hey, fucking goblins in the head.
Do you have no offensive spells?
I have them. This just is a lot of reading. I didn't know I had to do.
You chose like the most
Yeah,
wordy
like,
fucking...
no, like
No. This specific spell is very fucking long, and I haven't read it yet.
Oh, is it channel energy?
No, it's fucking. What is it called? Spiritual weapon.
Ah, yes.
Ah.
I mean, if it's similar to the one in like 5e, you can summon it within like 30 feet, I think it is, and it can move 30 feet and then do a melee attack.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of stuff is probably different because the range is 100 feet.
Oh, yeah, that. Then again, the only time I ever see spiritual weapon used and learn from it is when Jester summons her lollipop, or Shikasta summons Nefertiti.
Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna be using my short bow, and I'm gonna be firing at this one.
All right. Go ahead and roll me an attack.
The only primarily melee player.
That hits.
I'm primarily melee, but I can't
Carrying
move
a
that
bow.
fast. So
That does damage.
No, he's just short.
yeah, I'm just short.
He just can't run particularly far.
You catch him right in his left side,
Who are you
and
shooting
he
at, actually?
just sort of staggers back a bit. This one here, I believe, right?
Ah, right.
And he staggers back a bit. It looks like he's very much winded and hurt by that.
All right, and then that was my action. Yeah, in my turn then.
All right.
Okay,
Then Erlen's turn.
Did you right? Just a bit of clarification, Red. Do you want me to treat the spell summon monster as the same as my spell-like ability, so that if I cast that, it gets rid of Jotunus, or are you good with me as a
No. If you spend a spell slot on it, which you have, then I'm good with it acting as basically a separate instance of the power.
Okay.
Yeah, because you don't expend a spell
Cool.
slot, do you, to summon Jotunus? Or have him around?
No,
Well,
I
he gets
expend the spell-like ability,
Yeah, he gets a spell-like ability. Summon
Ah,
monster,
right, I see.
With the
yeah. Okay, that's good. No, I mean I'm happy if you want to do it the other way. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure because otherwise it'd be like, okay. So let's go.
Okay. Did we lose Runa?
No, he's
he's-
fine.
No, I just stopped talking. Sorry. I know it's novel when I shut up, but it does happen.
I know, right? Oh god.
30 feet to there. I am about to get royally buggered by goblins.
I think we all are.
But I'll cast Summon Monster 1. To... What page are we?
Hmm.
What are you?
What are you going to summon?
Plague of Rats?
A horse!
Wait, what?
A horse.
Just gonna put a horse there.
Okay.
Well,
give
the
me
rest
a
of the
second.
stuff's particularly small and pointless.
So what, you're just gonna give the goblins a new tasty meal?
Basically, it's just, here you go, have a horse.
No,
I mean,
remake, remember, dire rat. Poison them. Poison them.
It doesn't have the plague yet. I haven't updated his operating system.
What is that?
I haven't got the plug-in for him.
Oh,
That's a horse?
Random like an accordion.
It's
That's
a,
a
it's a
pony.
mule, but it's close enough.
Okay.
I don't have a horse available.
So there is now a very confused looking set of guards and party members, a very confused looking set of goblins, and an exceptionally confused
I-
mule.
Can I summon this horse?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Okay, that's what it actually looks like, but it takes up a 5-foot space, so...
You've compressed a donkey.
Everything's concertinas. It's an accordion donkey. Very rare breed.
It's just something with Erland, isn't it? Everything he summons has to end up with a fucking accordion.
You don't know. You don't know that. You can't prove a thing.
I think we've killed Cybran.
Fuck it, fine. Where his head is, that's where it actually is.
Oh God!
Because otherwise,
I need to look up.
Does it have a 10-foot attack range?
no. Fuck off. God. You want me to get out of dragon? Because I can get out of dragon.
The DM is now threatening me. That's a good sign.
I just took the Robustium too. Goddamn.
We've lost Cybran for a minute.
Look now.
So wait, are there two sets of... Oh wait, is Initiative 8 these two?
Initiative 8 is the two in the back.
I was like, is there two sets of guards? What's going on? No.
No.
The masked men. Oh god, what's he gonna do now?
Sorry, no, I've just looked up.
You've looked up what? What have you done?
I've just looked up what the horse can do.
Oh boy.
Kick people? I'm assuming?
Summon creature horse gets 2 hoof attacks at -2 to hit.
It's a horse!
Yeah.
Why am I party
It's
insane?
a concertina horse.
Natural attacks are deadly. Yeah.
Yeah. Does it get an attack on the turn it arrives? I can't remember.
Why am I party insane?
I'm gonna say it gets 1 action, so it can move or attack when it arrives.
I mean, it's spawned next to...
Yeah, no, I'll just get it. No, that's why I spawned it. I'm just gonna get it to deck that fucking goblin then.
Alright, roll me its attack.
With a -2 to hit.
D20 -2.
Wait, what is...
And whatever other bonuses it gets.
No, it's a D20 man.
Subsequent rounds
Oh,
of
just-
attacking. The target allows the weapon to make multiple attacks if your base attack bonus would allow it to.
That maths does
Yes,
not work
you
in
can
my
do
brain.
You can do a full round attack. So... Why did you have to put it like that, Ernick?
13
God
plus -2.
Well, because I'm using the dice roller. I'm not typing. I'm
Actually,
using the
yeah,
dice
that
roller.
is
That's
something that's something that Roll20 does.
Yeah, no, the goblin easily gets out of the way of the suddenly appeared horse's hooves.
Although probably looks very confused.
Yeah, it's very confused, but it actually licks its lips a little bit.
I like how the horse is now taunting them.
It's just sort of slowly concertinaing back and forth a wee bit. to
It's
make
shit
them look a little
accordioning.
more- Exactly.
Alright, now we're going on to the cards turn. For fuck's
Who are
sake.
all thoroughly confused about what's happening right now.
Yes, everyone is confused. The goblins are confused, you're confused, God's confused, everyone's confused.
The mule is confused, but he's rolling with it.
Oh, God.
It's like, do that, and I'll just pull my crossbow out as the rest of it. I'll just sort of sit there with it out for a second and watch this concertina pony go to work.
I'm just imagining it's not even a real horse, it's off of a fucking fairground ride. So it's all colourful and got a pole through it.
Alright, so then, this guy with the great axe
Hello.
is going to try to wail on the goblin right in front of him.
His name is Steve.
Holy shit.
Steve got
Oh.
game!
He doesn't
Steve.
confirm, but he hits, and oh boy.
Yeah, that's something that
Oh, boy.
I don't quite like about Pathfinder, is you've got to confirm the critical. It's like, if you got a natural 21...
Yeah.
It's because in Pathfinder it's a lot easier to hit with criticals
Mm.
because there's certain weapons, like I say, rapiers are a good example because rapiers are like have a decent threat range anyway. But you can get like a keen rapier that basically, if you roll a 15 or above, it's a crit threat. So it's an auto hit on a 15 or above, regardless of what you're fighting.
This guard, he's had it. He's seen these guys murdering civilians, his own people, lighting fire to all town, and he just sort of brings the axe up and just wham!
Can I ask you
Straight
one
down on the
question,
goblin's
Red?
head.
Perhaps bolstered by the accordion music of a nearby pony?
I have one question. Would that guard like to rage?
No, he's not a barbarian.
Are you sure? He's wielding a
Yeah.
great axe.
Yeah, and he just brought the axe through the head, torso, and groin of a goblin.
Right
Granted,
to the
that last bit
grundle.
was a fairly easy bit, but the goblin just sort of slumps into two pieces on the ground. They're dead. Next, next card. Gonna stab at the goblin with the arrow sticking out of his side.
That one should be a little bit easier for him.
And he whiffs it somehow.
This is the
However.
night crew.
The guard with the crossbow there. He's going to try the same thing. And shoot at the goblin right there. Trying to imitate the shot Bellin made earlier. And he whiffs it too.
A 15 on a goblin? Damn.
Wait,
Goblins have
whiffs it?
surprisingly good AC. Because, well, they've got a good
Good move.
dex.
Yeah.
Wait, whiffs it?
And a
Yeah,
small.
fucks it up.
Yeah, he
Misses.
missed.
I thought I hit with a 15.
No.
Did you?
You hit
You
with a
hit
16.
16.
So that means they've got an AC of 16.
Alright,
Ah.
now we got to this two up here.
Who are currently heavily surrounded and outnumbered.
Yeah, this guy with longsword's gonna take a. He's gonna try to take the easy way and
Slit
stab at
his
one of the
own
unarmored
throat.
goblins. No, quit it. He's gonna stab at one of the goblins. Hits. And that's 1d6 plus. Two? Yeah, two. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why
He
would
managed
you
to get a
GM?
good cut on the goblin. Doesn't manage to kill him. And the other guy up here is going to take a swing with the short sword at the armored one right in front of him. Does that actually hit?
That's a 17, so yeah. Oh,
Uh,
wait, it's
no.
armored, so maybe not.
no, that does not. Yeah, these guys are having a bad day.
You
Yeah,
know
sure,
shit.
sure.
Alright, I can move 30 feet without sprinting. So that's...
Yep.
I need to actually select to move... Wait, it was there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Nice!
Oh boy.
I'm gonna lightning arc these two fools.
Sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, what?
It can hit any two creatures or objects no more than 10 feet apart. Those guys are right next to each other.
Okay, I legitimately, I caught the movement out of the corner of my eye under the character sheet, and I thought you were electrocuting the fucking hole.
No, I'm not electrocuting
I was like,
the
crap.
No, I'm not concerned about the lightning arc. I was more concerned that
How
you were trying
dare
to
you
electrocute my
electrocute the
horse.
Clops-a-lot?
Sir Clops-a-lot.
That's what I've decided he's called.
Oh, is this horse gonna be turning up a lot?
Oh my god. Unless he dies horribly.
Even if he dies, he can resummon him, can't he?
He's gonna do what Geralt does and names every single horse he has.
Roach.
So it's a what? Touch attack?
No. It's ranged 30 feet. Saving throw is half reflex.
Oh, okay.
So if they do a reflex save against,
They take half.
yeah, my DC is 14, I think.
14. Okay.
What's your charisma modifier?
Go ahead and roll your damage for it.
Okay, it is 1d6 to each of them. So gotta remember how to roll.
Yeah, do it for one of them then, and then we'll see if he manages to half it. Then we'll do the other. So roll
so
1d6.
no wait, I didn't roll. I forgot it's That. There we go.
So,
Half of one.
Wow.
Yeah, he halves that. So
I think it's still one.
I think it just counts
Yeah.
as one, yeah, because you can't get
Yeah,
into
alright.
negatives. And oh, fuck off!
Jesus Christ.
He doesn't dodge it, but he doesn't need to.
How do I roll 2 1s in a fucking row?
Maybe you
Alright.
should have inspired yourself.
Then we go to.
It's
these
it's
two
because
guys.
you didn't start off by going unlimited pa as you.
No, because if you remember, he starts getting hurt first. Soon I'm gonna get like stabbed, and then I'm gonna go unlimited power. It just
I mean, would you like me to stab you? I'm right there.
No, thank you.
First,
I'm right there. I could stab you if you want, just to help.
So the two mysterious figures in the back. One of them walks up behind the group of armored goblins, then just sort of looks and points directly at Ezra.
oh fuck me.
That's probably not what he's saying.
Just says nothing, just pointing.
I point
The other
back,
one.
and then I just point at him, and then just go and flick in the finger.
The other one only steps forth about half as far as his companion, or her, either one. Stops, raises a hand to the building on their right,
And throws fireball.
and gets just this ball of fire gathers in their hand,
Son of a bitch.
and they pull back and then throw it at the building,
Question:
at the roof. Of
do
it.
they turn to ash?
No.
Damn it, we're not dealing with
And
sorceresses.
it bursts into flames and catches the roof of that building on fire.
I really need to
Get this
learn that.
too.
And now the goblins. So this is going to be interesting.
You've got a lot of shit to do.
Yeah. So
You were
these
kind of
two,
hoping
I'm
we'd
gonna
kill
do it in
more of
groups
them.
I'm going to do it in groups of 3. So these two goblins here, they're both going to attack the guy with the great axe because he just cleaved their friend in twain. So one of them hits and does actually crit.
Nice.
So minus 5. The
It's
other
good
one
to see that
whiffs.
they can crit.
He confirmed the crit.
We never
These
fucking do.
goblins are just going to dogpile on the horse if they see something that looks tasty.
Exactly. It looks all tasty and accordion and it's making irritating noises.
Can we call into question his alignment?
What my me? It's not a real horse.
I mean,
Oh my god.
They are particularly angry at this horse. Okay.
They really are. Jesus. So what's
I
the
mean, it's
horse's
got an AC of 11,
So how much health does it have?
Not enough.
15 hit points.
15?
It is
Alright.
not.
So that's minus 4.
That's the, if you want, that's the
Minus 8.
Indeed.
So the horse is down to 3 health.
Nay.
That's that's a lot of health that one of us could have not had.
That goblin's
fair.
gonna be moved off of the
It's kind of why we have
Map.
Jonas, isn't it? As just a recyclable
Yeah,
tank.
he's just going last. So yeah.
Alright, so
Come on,
this group of
Jonas.
armored goblins
Roll
is
better.
going to charge at the axe wielding person, and one of them is going to go for Serena.
oh, cool. Hello.
First things first.
You told me to rename it the Battle of Sandpoint. You
Oh,
bastard!
hi!
Yep. I try. So,
Anybody
The
got any
first one.
frag grenades?
or the first two rather, going after the axe wielding man. One of those hits, does 3 damage. And then the one going after Serena, does that hit?
Hang on, let me see.
19, I imagine so.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so it's -1.
Hit him with your
Do you want me
sand.
to do it, or can you?
Yeah, go and do it. Because it's being so laggy.
Cybran, hit him
Okay.
with your sap. That worked well last time.
Yeah, 17
No,
out of 18.
I couldn't hit shit with the sap. That's why I gave it to Bellin. But I crit twice with the rapier, so...
That's fair. Which I ultimately stole back from Belin and gave back to you last session.
What? What did you grab? What did you steal?
I stole the
The
sap,
sap.
and gave it back to Selena. Oh, Serena? Whatever. I gave it back to Cybran.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
I
happened
showed my
last session.
character sheet.
This happened last session, Bella.
I scored a natural 20 on sleight of hand to take it from you.
Oh, I don't know why I stole my character sheet. I thought someone would delete that.
I mean, it's probably still there because of using it in case she gives it
So
back.
then, this group of 3 archers is pushing up, and they're going to take a pot shot at the person who they saw electrocute some of their friends.
Very poorly. I singed their arm hairs. Oh, look at that. A fucking confirmed critical.
Jesus Christ. What's your AC?
17.
You're rolling.
Okay, so you took 12 damage from one of them. One of them just gets a nice shot in right past your armor. Oh god.
Hits him in the balls.
Wait,
with the
12?
ball.
Why?
That's...
Confirmed the crit.
Yeah, but
Only
that's
10.
the number on the right-hand side then.
Oh no, so yeah, it would be 10.
Jesus, man.
Where's all the other guards? Like, what about all the people who are sleeping?
They're getting it.
Well, there's an awful lot of people that are, like, you know, there's people that are dead, Bella. Like, we're trying to help.
Yeah, fun fact by the way, for a short bow, the critical modifier is 3 times.
The short
Not
bows.
2 times.
Ooh.
Yeah. So then, that's that group. This group of armored guys pushed up, and now for the group in the north. Who is, they're gonna do a bit of swapping places here. Group of normal ones, normal-ish, are going to dogpile on the guy with the longsword. All of them whiff horribly.
They
Woo!
fucking don't when they're shooting at us, do they?
Armored goblins, gonna take a stab at the guy with the short sword and shield.
That is the first bad roll that the goblins have had all day.
I would say that's a
And
pretty
only
bad
do 1
roll,
damage.
except for the first one. Literally, the one hit they had over there was like a natural 1 damage.
Oh, yeah.
I say it's still pretty
These
good.
archers are actually going to show a surprising amount of intelligence
That's...
and get around behind the guards before they fire into the backs of their friends.
You know what would have been really useful to have this session read?
What?
My character sheet that I asked for last night.
We can do that on the fly if you want to do that.
I'm feeling like it may ultimately end up being required. We will
Is this
have
what
to
we
see.
discover that
Yeah.
Vikings like a were
Uh,
goblin or something?
A were-goblin, yes. I'm going to transform into a were-goblin.
They're all going to take a shot at the guy with the shield.
Oh, no, wait, what's... It's not... They're like goblins, but they're like bears, aren't they? Bugbear.
Bugbear?
Goblins?
Yeah.
No, or bugbears.
Just gonna transform
Wow.
into a bugbear.
It's just against you guys.
Mm-hmm.
For fuck's sake.
I'm happy with that because it means they're
Alright,
lasting a
and
lot.
that's the horrific massive goblin's turn. Now it's Jotun's turn.
Like, fuck for that. Do something, you accordion-necked bastard. Just starts playing the Chuckle Vision theme. Fucking Benny Hill.
Many.
I mean, he can attack across that cart. That's 10 feet.
Moving to that. It's like
Plow through it.
just like just sort of stand in the middle of it and just go for that gob over there.
Alright.
We'll go for a lovely chompy bite attack. Wow.
Which misses.
Natural 3.
We're all...
Cool.
And this is where we TPK.
God. I mean,
I mean, at least Cyber is prepared with his 19 characters.
That's fair.
Yeah, guys, there's some extra character sheets if you want to share.
The thing is, like, we get
the new party.
Suddenly,
we get a
Cybern's fucking entire army of new characters arrives to assist.
We get a
I don't know if
TPK,
it'll
and
be
next
helpful,
session
though.
we all
We'll
roll
roll
out
one
new
first.
alchemist.
All
What are you doing,
alchemists.
bitches? We got grenades now.
Yeah, some grenades would have been very handy right about now.
I mean, I have kind of got a grenade, but it's debatable what I want to do. It's between like two things.
Oh shit! I've only just remembered that the horse isn't. Okay, never mind.
Hey, Viking.
Hello.
That should be there.
Ah, character sheet. Lovely.
Oh,
Yes.
it's my turn.
Actually, wait.
I mean,
Don't touch that Viking.
it's spelled wrong.
Right? Oh, don't touch that. Yeah, Serena, you're good to go, though, whenever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the guards next to me and say, we need to fall back and funnel them in. They're about to flank us.
They'll just
No,
sort
right.
of nod to you.
Do we have any
as
artillery?
they're frantically trying to.
Where
hit,
is that air support?
I'm also
Where
gonna
the hell
ready
is
my
Phoenix?
action for the turn.
You're also gonna what?
I'm gonna pass my initiative until after their turn. So just before the,
After the guards?
Just
Okay.
before me.
Yeah, after the guard.
You bitch.
Yeah, you have control of that. So you're going to hold until just after the guards. Alright, Bella, your turn.
Okay, so, clarification. On any round that the weapon switches targets, it gets one attack. Subsequent rounds of attacking that target allows the weapon to make multiple attacks. If your base attack bonus would allow it to.
Okay.
So what I need is, I'm confused about this. I'll put it in chat.
Okay. So if you switch attacks, then you only get to attack some. If you switch targets, you only get to attack it once. If, however, you have a base attack that is like +5/+1, then it would get to have two full. It would get to have two attacks the same as you. That one round, if it's attacking the same target. But if you switch, it only gets. Once we're a low enough level, you don't get to have multiple attacks, so that doesn't matter. It will just be attacking once a turn anyway.
Okay, that's what I was confused. Good to know. That's just a high level thing. All right. I'm gonna get a spiritual weapon. And I'm gonna do it. I mean, it's 100 feet, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, actually,
100
wow.
plus 10 per level.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna cast it. I mean, can I get it over
Where do you want it?
here?
Over there?
I can. Cool. I'm gonna put it like right over here. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's right,
it's.
I'll just put a dot there.
It's gonna be like. So, what spiritual weapons in Pathfinder? Is it like 5th edition, where it's kind of what it's supposed to like? Can you choose what it represents, what it looks like, or
You
is it
can
more of a
choose what it-
specific?
It takes the shape of a weapon favored by your deity, or a weapon with some spiritual significance or symbolism to you. So, like, what's the favorite
Okay.
weapon of your deity?
I'm trying to think. Well, okay, so I have an idea. Hold on. Give me a second.
Is it a
so
giant lollipop?
probably-
Because that's already been done.
It
This
would
is where we
probably...
discover Bellon actually worships the goddess of lust. And
So it would
turns
probably-
into one of the big dildos.
Just a giant figurine of me.
It would probably be... Okay, can I talk?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It would probably be a... what looks like a morning star, but that looks like a rose. So basically the kind of handles of it, like kind of the what would be the wood part that you told, is like a green spiky
Rose stem looking sort of thing.
yeah, rose stem, and the actual like head is rounded, but it has like a rounded like rose shape.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And then I will fucking it can attack. So I attack that, I guess. That
Roll an exit. Okay.
yeah.
Indeed.
I guess I'd roll attack, and that's right.
Yeah.
Roll
Melee attack.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, melee attack. With your base attack
Spell.
bonus. So basically, a
Wouldn't-
d20
wait,
plus your base attack bonus plus your wisdom modifier, actually.
That sounds
So
about right.
D20 plus my base attack bonus.
Yep, and plus your wisdom modifier.
What's my base attack? Okay, 1 plus 1 plus wisdom of okay for what else?
And just roll that.
Okay. 16.
That does hit.
Okay, and then
It
Uh,
does 1d8 of force damage plus 1 per 3 levels, or 3 caster levels you have. So
No. it rolls this up on the top. It says damage, but should I just roll damage anyway and just ignore that?
well, it only does 1d8 force damage plus 1 right now, because you only have 3 caster levels.
Yeah.
No,
Which-
what I'm
Yeah, but when he casts the spell, it's already rolled the
Oh,
damage
okay.
for it as a 9. So he's just rolling to hit. So do you want him to take the
Okay.
9
Yeah,
damage
yeah,
because an
that's
actual
fine
8
then.
plus?
yeah, okay. So yeah, I guess 9. And then I will then take my movement to go to. I'll go to here.
So yeah, that just that does 9 damage. Yeah, that just murders this guy. All right.
Haha,
I
turn him to
would-
mush.
Also, Felon,
Yeah?
you need to increase your base attack bonus because at level 3 you should have a +2.
Oh, okay. How do I change that?
It's in
what
the
was
So go
hold on.
to configuration in your sheets, and on your class levels, the thing right after hit die, BAB.
I can't hear you.
No, you just
Right.
done tech freeze.
Go to configuration, and at the very top things, classes, you'll say cleric, and then you'll have like level. What does that say under that? Does it say 2 or 3?
3.
Okay.
3.
So your base attack next to that, slightly further along, should say 2. So BAB. So it should like
BAB.
next couple of columns along. Yeah, that should say 2.
Okay. Okay, well, it's 1, so I'll put it 2, I guess. And then, should any of the other stuff change? My force.
let me check.
I don't know where.
It's
Sorry.
on the class table. I'm
Oh,
looking.
yeah,
for
no,
it right now.
I'm just opening the book and rummaging now. I just closed it. It's like, I'll open it again.
Dang it, Runic.
Alright. I was just like, fuck, we're level 3. He should be hitting more than that.
That's fair.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I didn't see that area and what I had to change. Okay, so it should be 3, 4, 1, 4.
Yeah, his your base your
2,
BAB is
3,
2,
1,
3,
3.
1, and 3. And your
2,
channel energy
3,
also knows 2d6 instead of
1
1d6.
and 3. Okay. And what?
Your channel energy is now 2d6 instead of 1d6.
You're right. Okay. Let me make sure that changed.
And make sure you have your spell per day.
Sorry about that. Okay. Channel energy. Should I just make that like a spell that I can click? Cause I feel like, or if I click this, no, it won't do anything. It just puts a description down. So yeah, okay. Okay.
So when it comes to that, if you click on the die thing, or if you just type in roll 2d6, it should
Yeah.
do it.
No, I know it's one of those things where I just want to automate it, which I'll set up later. So, thank you. That was my turn,
Well-
by the way.
The thing is,
Okay.
making that a spell, it's well, no, it'd get that modifier anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
The DC.
Well, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna make a macro for me.
Oh, okay.
That way I can just push a button.
Oh shit, it's me. Sorry. Sorry. I've got music in the background. I've just been sat here jamming away to it. And going, oh, hang on. Right, my bad. Sorry. I'm gonna have the horse attack the gobbo in front of it. There, I think maybe. Did we do that one?
Which
Yeah.
one?
That
Okay.
one.
By the way,
The
can you see
horse
their
gets
health
to
bars?
do that.
No.
I can't see
Okay.
enemy health bars.
I'll have to
I
fiddle
don't
with
think
that
any of them
later.
are taking any damage anyway. So.
The two over here have taken 1 damage each from the lightning.
Oh, okay. So yeah, all right. I'll swing for one of them then, just to increase chances of taking them down.
They
Says
took
they look
one
a little
damage
bit
each.
bloodied.
They look a little
Yeah,
singed.
they're a little singed.
Their arm hairs
There's
are all
a-
burned
there's
off.
There's a little bit of hair standing on the end, and like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. Okay. So it gets 2. So first one is a 5. Second is a 15. That's still missing.
Misses
Fucking horse is useless.
I mean, it's a hit point back. That's all it's there for.
Fair enough. Can you re-summon it?
Yeah, I can summon a couple.
I can summon a couple.
It's only got one more round left in it though.
Well, that's all right. As long as it absorbs the attack
Life
rather than I
expectancy
do.
now.
It's only
3
got one
rounds.
round in it.
I know. And then I'm gonna fire a crossbow at that first one there. I think.
Okay. That one's, yeah, the slightly tinged one.
Hallelujah.
That does hit, and you catch him, like, right in the side. He sort of spins around and then just flops to the ground.
Righto.
He's dead.
What time? Indeed.
What?
3 down, 11 billion to go.
Not
It's
quite.
like, right. Whew.
Oh yeah, do you want to move?
Yes, in the direction away from these people.
Yes, I want to run away. No, I might actually just like run and hide behind these. Are they like stalls or are they just benches?
They're stalls.
Right, I'm just gonna sort of
They're like
take
market
cover
stalls.
behind those.
Yeets over the top of them.
Just sort of like, ha
Not
just
like,
like
a vault over, just jumps over like a fucking plank and just
Yeah.
face plants the ground.
Yeah, yeah. I don't care how graceless it is. It's just like a run up, just a bump. If I have to scrabble a bit to get over, that's fine.
I love the idea of
Alright.
you sprinting across the area and they're just planking over them.
So then, now we go to the guard's turn. One with the great axe is going to try to actually cleave some of the goblins.
Please fucking do. This guy seems to be the only one who can get any fucking kills.
He'd have to hit them first, which he does not.
Son of a bitch! I had faith in you, Jameson.
Guy right next to him with the short sword, stabbing at the very wounded gobbo right in front of him. Actually, no, he's going to stab at the armored goblin. And just gets blocked by the shield that gets raised in front of his sword. Crossbow is actually going to take a step and start trying to shoot those archers.
Could I potentially pick up Belhun and hold him in front of me as a human, well, dwarf shield?
I would legitimately smack you with my fucking morning star.
So he's smacking you with his morning star
Wait,
and
you have
also
a
the
mini
spiritual
sword?
one.
Dad would not be happy.
Exactly. I could move that thing within fucking 100 feet. I'm pretty sure.
That does
He would
hit.
just Zoom. Zoom, zoom, motherfucker.
I'm not sure whether it just sort of flies around or whether it basically zips around, sort of like appears here
I would
and
say
then
probably
there.
zip.
And oh,
That's
yeah, that one just buries itself in the goblin's chest, like completely.
good.
You can't even see the bolt anymore as the goblin just crumples.
Good man. He shot at one of the archers, didn't he? Yeah.
Yep.
I fear
And
I might have
then-
to take one of those fucking orange potions.
This group back here is
Red, get ready with the random effects table.
They ain't doing too good. These two back here aren't doing too good. One with the long sword is going to try a similar thing and cleave two of the unarmored ones. And he misses. God damn. Short
like I was saying.
sword. Swinging at one of the armored ones because that's all he's got. And he gets blocked as well. Alright. Serena.
Right. Do 5-foot steps take attacks at all?
No. 5-foot steps do not take attacks of opportunity, however, that counts as your whole movement.
If you are moving away,
Okay.
though, they do. But if you're staying in their range, they don't.
No. Basically, if you move just normally, so long as you stay within their range, you won't take an attack of opportunity. It's when you move out of their threatened range, unless you take a 5-foot step, which is your entirety of your movement.
Wait, is that why I had to make a perception check last game to see if Viking was stealing from me?
Yep.
I'd like to point out it was a natural 20. There was no fucking way in hell you were going to spot that.
I think I rolled pretty low too, so.
You did. You rolled very low, and that's why I didn't even mention it.
Yeah, I just received a message. You succeed.
If I take a 5-foot step here, will I be
Where?
flanking the other? Is it showing up or not? One space. No, one space to my right, directly in front of the armor goblin.
You wouldn't
Well,
have to
I
take a 5-foot step, actually. You could just move there normally.
Because you'd still be
Oh,
within
well,
the
would I
other
be
range.
flanking the unarmored goblin then?
Huh?
Would I be flanking the unarmored goblin?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll just move there. Then once again, try to attack the goblin.
Alright, so +2 as well as your normal roll, because flanking.
I genuinely thought you said planking for a second.
No, not quite.
For planking. Does that increase your AC?
No, it actually makes it easier to hit.
There you go.
In fact, your dexterity bonus has no play on it.
And he manages to, like, just sort of sidestep and get out of the way of your rapier as you thrust at him.
Yay.
Goblins are really agile little bastards.
They are.
Then we go on to Ezra.
If I cast I can't cast like 2 spells, can I?
No, you only have one action, and then you've got a movement action.
Okay.
You can move with an action, but you cannot take an action with a move.
Right.
basically. There's another bouncy ball gone.
Cock bollocks.
Is there any
and
other,
balls.
like, intense. Never mind.
I'm going to move. Fuck.
I'm gonna turn down the music.
There.
I can turn down the audio for you if you want.
No, it's not that it's too loud, it's just a sort of peeing part.
Actually, no, like there. So I'm behind this fucking thing.
Yes.
I would not stand behind a horse. Just saying. Especially when it's startled and about to die.
Oh no, wait. 'Cause you said it's like there, isn't it?
Yes,
So if I
it's
was
where the
to
head
stand
is.
there, I would be blocked by the horse from these archers, or like I'd have a bit more cover.
I mean, yes.
At the very least, I'm using it as a horse shield.
Yes.
Cool, and I'm gonna lightning arc these 2 fuckwits. Well, I'm gonna try.
Alright. go ahead and roll me one of their damage,
Okay.
and that would be for the closer one of the two.
Oh, for fuck's
Doing
sake.
better. You're doing better.
You did 2 damage to him.
Hey, he takes both damage. The other one
And then
was
the other one?
the other one was actually already damaged. That's more like it. Fuck's sake. 1, 1, 2, fucking 3.
The best part is that would have killed him. So yeah, they both get a bit cartoony. And the further one looks much worse than the other one. The other one looks like he's pissed at you, basically.
And for the
doing
remainder
that.
of my action, I would like to rage.
The other one is he's just sort of woozily standing on his feet, occasionally still spasming.
Hey, horse, attack that one.
Then we go to these two.
Actually, the horse disappears
going
after this
to-
turn, isn't it?
Step up, and they're just gonna stop and watch. And then all of the goblins.
Are
So
going
this
to
one's a bit
turn and
pissed
run
that you tried
away.
to light- Unfortunately, no.
Fuck.
So this group first. One of them is pissed at Ezra because he tried to lightning bolt him, so he's gonna stab at you.
Oh, fuck off, you cunt.
That was his max damage too.
I equipped my shield as well to avoid this happening. Because my AC is now 17, but no! I guess I'll get fucked.
Man, your shield is shit.
So you take 4 damage.
Uh-huh. My shield's not that shit, it has a +2 AC.
Yeah, back.
Okay.
Ignore this.
Rolling a new character.
And the other Gabo is going to try to stab at the horse. And he trips and falls.
He has just been electrocuted. He probably...
Well, again,
yeah,
how is the horse still alive?
not the horse. You know why the horse is still alive? Because God wills him to survive so he can absorb some arrows for me.
At least we got lucky that the first nat 1 came from the goblins and not us.
You say
Go all
that.
downhill from here, then.
This group's
you say
unarmored
that.
goblins are going to stab at Mr. Cleavy.
Mr. Cleavy.
And neither of them managed to hit.
Oh yeah, they don't
Despite
fucking hit
being
him.
bleeding fairly heavily, he ducks and dodges out of the way. While the armored ones over here, however, might have a different tale to tell. One of them
I'm really hoping
is-
someone has gone to wake up the other guards.
One of them is going to try to stab at Serena. I do not think that hits. Does it hit, Cybern?
No, I
14?
think I'm...
I think you...
AC is 14.
Then that hits.
That would hit then. So you take 4 damage.
Yay.
Oh, boo fucking
You're
who.
down to 13. 13 out of 18. The other 2 are going to stab at Mr. Cleavy.
Is that his name?
From
Jameson
now on,
Cleavy.
yes.
It is
And
now.
one of them actually manages to catch him in the thigh.
Jameson
And he
Cleavy,
looks like he's
no!
bleeding very badly. He's still he's like staying up just barely.
Sergeant Cleavy, no.
One of these archers is going to take a shot at the horse, which his allies are preoccupied with. Does that hit? 14?
Yes, it's got an
It's
AC
a
of 11.
horse!
Okay.
It's got an AC of 11. It's not got any
It's
particularly
down to
tanky.
2 health.
Thank fuck for that.
The other one is going to shoot at the crossbowman who
Blink.
tried to, who just killed one of his friends.
Oh fuck! You know what I
And
should have been
actually
doing?
manages to whiff.
Can you take a swift action and then a full round attack, or do you have to have swift action and then one attack?
I'm not sure actually.
I'm just going to be stroking the horse saying you're doing God's work.
I
Are you
think
trying to make the full run attack?
no, the horse.
Into your dish. So because you fight with 2 weapons or a double weapon, or for some reason you must use a full round action to get your additional attacks. You do not need to specify the targets of your attacks. You can see how the earlier attacks turn up before the later
Yeah, but
ones. The
can
only
you still
movement you
do-
can take during the full attack is a flip.
Is
You
it
may
what?
take it before, after, between.
He's trying to find out if the horse can do a swift action.
It doesn't say.
I think swift
I
action is
think
like
you
a
get
bonus
one
action.
swift action.
I was going to say, I think swift actions are what 5th edition calls a bonus action. So you get like
Yeah,
your attack
one
and then your
swift,
move
and
is
then
separate.
there's one swift, one attack, one move, and then there's a free.
Okay.
Or there are free actions as well.
Wow.
Yeah, that or swift or free. I can't. No.
One will work.
Swift and free are 2 different things. Like talking is a free action if it's short.
Swift is like 1 per turn or like something like that. I'm not sure.
1 or 2 per turn. I'm not sure. I think that's up to you, Red. Honestly.
I'm gonna say 1 swift in addition to the other actions.
Oh, a swift action consumes a very small amount of time. Represents a larger expenditure of time than a free action. You can perform 1 swift action per turn without affecting your ability to perform other actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is like a free action.
But not
You
quite.
can cast a quick spell. Oh yeah, and then there's immediate actions as well.
Alright. Oh yeah, it's still the goblin's turn. Forgot
Mhm.
about that. Well, because you asked about the swift action, so I was waiting to see what you
Alright, sorry.
So
this
fine.
is
So
runic
these
sword.
3 armored goblins going to take a stab at the short sword wielding guardsman up here. Ooh, all 3 of those actually hit.
Wow.
And, well, if you could actually see him, you could tell that he's not doing very good. You're just hearing screams of pain and clashing steel right now.
Wow.
These
Wow.
3 unarmored
Wow.
goblins. Stab, stab, stab. Only managed to do 1 damage. And then the 2 archers up there, going to lay into the longsword wielding guy. They both managed to hit, but not for much.
Sorry, dude. Better you than me.
And then Jotnus' turn.
Hawkeye. Who've we got? Okay, let's.
My move.
This goblin here is rarely standing. This goblin here is almost dead. And this goblin here is singed.
My moving
That's
and
odd.
portable horse shield is going to disappear when it comes to your turn, isn't it?
No, this will be its 3rd round, so it will die. It will disappear at the end of the round. Yeah.
Okay. Yay.
Yeah, so when it goes back around to Belhen's turn.
Can I
Yeah.
throttle a goblin and use one of them? Get him in
You
a
have the
fucking
strength
full
for it.
Nelson.
Right. Okay. Jonas is going to attack that gobbo.
The
With
one right
a
in front of
chomp.
him.
Yeah, with a chompy chomp. See if you can finish it off.
Out of
Alright.
all this chaos,
Nope.
everything is going insane. People screaming, houses burning. And the sudden sound
Nope.
of a is heard.
And no, that whiffs.
Yep.
I do love Jotnus with his accordion neck now. Because he brings
does he wanna
comedy
move or anything?
to every battle.
Keep in mind there's a bit of a fountain in front of him.
No, I think he's just
Cock
going to
his
sort of
leg
like.
and piss on it.
I think he's just going to sort of hunker down there and try and stop the goblins ahead of him pushing around and flanking the guards to his right.
Okay.
Just sort of hold there for a wee bit, I think.
Then we get back around to Bellen's turn.
Hello there. All right.
Cleric Belen Benobi.
Ooby
Just to
doob.
point out to the cleric, almost dead. Almost dead. Almost dead.
Hello.
Half
No,
health.
that's with the death
Half health.
ability.
Half health, half health.
Both
Yes,
Ezra
half
and
health, not
Serena
half
are
health.
about-
Half
Yeah,
elf.
We're both at half health.
Right. So the thing I would like to do, I can't.
You'd like to channel,
Cause
channel
well,
energy
actually,
and heal everything.
hold on, I
Everything's well low for
can't.
that, though.
Hold
you
on.
could heal
Wh-
everything,
when
but
you
you
channel
heal
energy-
everything.
Hold on. When you channel energy, you can choose a number of targets in the area up to your charisma modifier.
Oh,
Targets
you
are
got
not affected by your.
selective.
Yeah, remember we were talking about
Oh
this.
yes, you picked up that feat.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I couldn't figure out if oh well, I would this fine.
Do you
Other
have,
this,
do you have a
What is
charisma
your
model
charisma
of 3?
modifier?
Well, you did remember to put the maximum stat as your charisma, right?
What?
What's your charisma modifier, Bellin?
1.
So that's fucking useless then.
I put a 15 in there. Right? Okay, I put a 15 in there.
15 is 2.
Minus 2, so 13, because dwarves somehow, for some reason, have a -2 to their,
because
charisma.
they're short and grumpy.
I know how.
Quick, feed him alcohol. It's the only way his charisma higher.
Don't go giving us this for some reason. They're short and grumpy. Everyone knows this.
Just the way the god that intended them.
That
Fuck,
shows down
okay.
religion. In this
Hey, I'm
horrific
the edgy atheist here. Get off my turf.
So, wait, what?
I will hang on a mo.
I
Oh no, okay,
cast
okay,
confusion
okay,
on myself.
Just barely. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna my spiritual weapon is gonna fucking attack this bowman right here.
Twat him.
So
Twat him with your
All right.
flowery mace.
Go ahead and
Big
roll me
oof.
an attack.
I had the big oof moment,
I mean, that hits.
What,
but
the
does 2
seven-
damage.
Oh, you're rolling both of them. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, that does hit. It only does 2 damage, though.
Hey, it's better than
Yeah.
a kick in the bollocks.
Just sort of
Or an
whacks
arrow
him
in
on
the
back of
chest.
the head, and he just goes, ah! And turns around and just, like, looks
Ah!
at the floating
What the fuck are
morning
you?
star. Pretty much.
Can we roll for a panic? Roll?
No, these goblins, while they are, screaming and yelling and all that stuff, they seem a bit more level-headed than most.
We need to kill those
Oh.
2 sorcerers.
Okay, go for it. We'll cover you.
I'm
And
already
then as-
wounded, fuckstick.
So am I, and I'm actually fighting.
So am I.
The sass here.
A very loose term of the word.
Look, it's not my fault. I'm tired. I just woke up.
See, this is why we should have bought that coffee pot.
Coffee spoon. Enchant it so it just shot of coffee.
Right, and I can exclude. Yeah, no, okay. How bad are my 2 how bad is this person?
I have
How
11
bad are you
health
2
out of
doing?
25.
I have 13
That's
out
a
of 18.
general. Okay,
About
well,
half.
Yeah, pretty
About
poorly for both
for
of us.
both.
Yes. And the
Well.
guardsman with the axe is he's very badly wounded.
I'd like to point out
Mr.
he's got
Cleavey
more
needs to
kills
survive.
than either of us.
If we
Mr.
lose
Cleavey is
Mr.
struggling to
Cleavey,
stay on his feet.
We all die if we lose Mr. Cleavey.
I have a potion.
I'm gonna say this right now. If he does die, I'm withdrawing out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm not.
I mean, Bellin could channel energy and just heal up the other goblins that are almost dead.
Well, no, because
or
he's got
the one
selective. So he
Yeah,
can
so he
choose to
can
heal
cut out one
one, or
goblin.
he heals everyone.
No,
But there's only
selective
one
is which
goblin.
ones. No, selective is which ones you.
When you
don't
channel
heal.
energy, you can choose a number of targets in the area up to your charisma modifier. These targets are not affected by your channel energy.
Oh, not affected.
Yes,
So
but
who-
requires you to stop.
So, is there
Here's the thing,
anyone
there's
in here
only-
who just haven't been touched?
Like
Me?
3/4 of them.
Oh,
Yeah, most of the goblins are still fine. This one is nearly dead. This one's on his face on the ground and almost dead, and
Okay,
this one
throws
is
that
dead.
idea out. Yeah, no.
You've got
Um,
light cure
great.
wounds.
I'm gonna say this right
That's
now,
a
though,
touch
Belhin.
spell, though.
Is it?
I'm gonna. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna say this right now, though, Bellin. Goblins only have 6 health. Healing them wouldn't exactly help much.
it would bring them back though,
True.
and they're close to the others. Oh God, no, fuck that. I charge and hit this person, killing him.
Belen's just like, I can heal, I can do this. Fuck it, come here! He charges with his mace.
Which one are you hitting? This one?
Yeah.
Alright, get a +2 to hit as well as your other stuff because he's on the ground.
You think you're fucking smart? Huh? You do? Well, fuck you! He just crushes his skull.
Son of a bitch! Oh
Screaming.
wait, dude, you said +2. Oh wait, +2.
Natural one.
But that would be 11, which doesn't hit.
Look at all those bonuses!
You would have crushed his skull in instantly, but you just missed.
I like to imagine that you trip over
We
as
have
you
been
swing.
rolling appallingly.
You trip over the corpse as you swing, let's be honest.
Actually. Hold on a second.
Stumble.
You could have got an idea there, Mike.
God damn it. It's okay, when I take one of these potions, we'll see if I vanish into a different realm or something.
I've rolled shit twice! My spiritual weapon was shit.
Welcome to our
At
universe.
least you've killed one. At least you've killed one.
And my turn.
Hold on a
and
second.
sadly.
Hold on a second.
I
I
Yeah.
decided that something. I decided to put in something new.
Oh.
The critical fail chart.
Oh,
Roll me a
Christ.
d20.
Oh, wait, when was that? Oh, okay. Which one?
Just a d20.
So, you remember that time we fought goblins and we rolled 3 natural 20s in a row? Those were good times.
Remember
Yeah,
when
they were good times.
And we could not, for the life of us, hit him?
Well, I'll see your new characters next week.
And yes.
I mean, if we're doing a new character, I'm just going to be a witcher.
3.
No, I'm just-
Party of 4
Oh,
witches.
God.
No, I'm sticking to this
Basically.
alchemist idea.
Belhin, you run forward, you swing your mace down, and you go with it and knock your head on the ground. You get a -2 to hit next attack.
It's okay. Attack the guy who is laying on the floor, and it won't be a minus. It'll just be a straight roll.
He hit himself with the mace?
No, he
With
fell
the
over.
Morningstar?
He fell over.
He's just clouted himself. Maybe the goblin's flailing around on the floor and has clapped the side of his head with the blunt side of a sword or something as he's trying to.
Yeah, he's just sort of stunned
you-
for a second.
Can I use the other half of my movement to stand up, whatever it takes?
Oh, you're still standing. You managed to recover. It's just you knocked your head and everything's a bit woozy.
Your helmet's covering your eyes.
His helmet's on
Erlen's turn.
backwards. Everything's gone
Oh
dark.
god. Well,
Keep
okay,
in mind the
cool.
horse disappears at the end of this round.
My meat shield. No.
Oh, I know. So, horse first. I'm going to try and trample the guy that's lying down. First, however, as a swift action, the horse will smite evil.
What the fuck?
I forgot I could do that good summon.
What the fuck?
Once a day, as a swift action, you can add your charisma bonus to attack rolls and damage bonus to your hit dice.
I
It
would
doesn't
like
have
to
a charisma bonus. Never mind, it does nothing.
I would like to move away from the horse.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does that horse have a charisma modifier?
Yep, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Sorry, I was reading the hit dice. I was like, God
Did
damn.
someone take your charisma modifier?
No, it's
That's a separate
ability.
thing.
It's not a summoner ability.
Right, so the horse is going to glow, sort of faintly, neigh, and then realise he's done shit all, and just go for the goblin that's on the floor with two.
My horse would like to
Uh,
smite
a
evil.
+2.
I would like to step away from the horse.
Was that
+2,
right?
so it actually would be a straight
So it
d20.
comes out. Okay, so two straight rolls. First one, yes, it hits.
Finally.
It had
Second
1
one.
health.
How much damage does how
The
much
horse.
damage does it do? This one trip.
Where are we? D4 plus 1.
All right, roll your d4 plus 1.
Even if you get a natural one,
fuck
you're
is
gonna
it
kill
there?
him.
No, he might miss. Well, no, nat ones are.
You still kill him. He had 1 health.
No, he had 2.
Oh, did he?
You do manage to kill him.
Well,
that
yeah,
would've been
but he had a
hilarious.
+1,
The
so
horse, the horse
Dice gone
rears
evil.
backwards, triumphant, and then vanishes into nothing. Like,
This is what happens when we
no,
get
my shield.
for doing well against dire lions.
yeah. This is the retribution. This is the.
All things must
Yeah.
be balanced as they should be.
What are we to that one? I'm gonna shoot at that other.
Oh boy.
At the gobbo that's in front of Ezra.
Please do.
It's like a pot.
All right. You do hit. You do not confirm though.
That's fine.
So 5 damage.
That's still enough.
That kills him.
Thank you.
Just sit there and go. I could have summoned another horse then, I suppose, couldn't I?
Oh, we missed Cybern's turn.
Oh well, was reloading the crossbow.
Let's deal with the real threat of these.
No, Cybern's turn's after the guards now.
Yeah,
Oh, what,
Because I
permanently?
delayed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you move your if you hold your initiative to another point, that's where your initiative is. Period. From then on.
Oh,
in the combat.
okay. That's
Perfectly honest,
because-
guys, I honestly thought the guards would have tried to withdraw, and that was my plan, to withdraw after them.
that mate.
But-
The problem is they'd only be able to take a 5-foot step and then run.
No,
They're guards. They're gonna fight.
Yeah.
They're protecting civilians. They're doing their
No
jobs,
one
funnily enough.
behind
There's the town. There's the
The
cathedral, which
town's
the goblins have already gotten to.
The town can be evacuated. It's fine. It can be rebuilt.
Bear in mind,
It's
we've only been fighting for like 18 seconds at the minute. Like you got to bear that in mind. It's been 18 seconds worth of people
been
being
like-
bludgeoned to death.
3 turns.
3
18
rounds.
Yeah.
That area between the two huts would have been a perfect funneling spot.
So we just have to hope that we hold out long enough for more people to come in behind us and help out.
If there's anyone coming.
I would assume that the day
There's
guards. have
someone
been-
coming. There's someone coming. He says, looking up new character concept.
Hang on, I'll roll a character who can come and help us.
Over the den of the battle, you hear a single gunshot and then an explosion.
As they roll a natural 1 and blow himself up.
You just hear lots of cursing.
Suddenly,
Like, do we
Percy
get to-
appears.
Do we get to use VAT? Because I took Mysterious Stranger, so I'm hoping he's going to turn up with the 44 and just help out.
It's funny you mentioned the stranger.
I know it's one of the
Because
perks.
apparently-
It's one of the things you can take as a gunslinger.
Yeah.
Wait,
Well,
seriously?
it's not just one thing.
It's one.
Yeah,
It's one
so
of
yeah,
the
there's a mysterious
subclasses.
stranger for the gunslinger, and there's also a mysterious stranger for the druid.
Red? Would I be able to
Yes.
multi-class as a gunslinger?
You would be able to if you wanted.
I'm
God.
tempted.
Either way, it's the guard's turn.
And then I can walk around singing Big Iron on my hip.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. That would be fucking amazingly good if you got if you turned your loot into a fucking right.
What is this, Monster Hunter?
So you could walk along doing the bow down down bam that you get with a Mysterious Stranger in Fallout. You could just do that riff every time you.
Oh my god. Or no, the bullet as it's traveling down the barrel just strikes a couple strings and plays that riff every time.
Oh, that's...
And then just suddenly out of nowhere, it's high noon.
Oh god, no. Alright, so
Matt, Get out of
Jeff
here.
Mercer, we meet
this
again.
guard here is going to take a step back. And he's actually going to down a health potion.
Good man, Clevey. Is it an orange one? Because if so,
No. Oh.
Good man, Clevey. Okay.
It would have been better if it was an orange one.
would it though? Because you'd have probably rolled on the random 10,000 effect board or something. Suddenly, Cleavy spawns 52 spiders on top of himself.
He just vomits them out with the knowledge that he's gonna have to eat a plate. No, I wouldn't do that to him.
Suddenly, the entire Sandpoint is a crater.
I would. It's funny.
This short swordsman is going to
Have a
take
little
a
cry.
swing at the unarmored goblin that's in front of him, hoping to finish him off. And god damn it, why can't you hit anything? You're a failure.
We
guardsman-
know, okay? We know.
Is that guard Jonas? Is that the new kid?
No, he's probably he's in bed. It's way past his bedtime.
The crossman here is going to take a shot at one of the armored gobos that's coming out.
Make it count, son. God damn it, son.
Misses. Alright. The two guards up here, which are still fighting somehow.
Keep holding. Hold the line, brother.
The one with the long sword is actually going to take a 5-foot step to the side and swing at the archer.
Oh, they're shifting their line to hold it better. Good man.
And whiffs.
I mean, yeah.
The short swordsman taking a stab at the goblins in front of
I'm
him.
sorry, what? I heard a DSL trying to connect to something.
And whiffs. God damn it. Alright, Serena, your turn.
Yo, can we get like a gargantuan butterfly net and just catch these little fucks or something?
I cast castrating net. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Just lands on all of the goblins, and suddenly you hear the screams of sudden eunuchs.
Right then.
Bixby's castrating hand.
Can I take a defensive stance and withdraw on the same turn?
Can you, yes, the defensive stance will be your action, basically.
Well, it says that withdrawal's a full round action.
I'm just gonna say it's a movement. Fuck it.
Alright, okay.
Fuck
I'm
the
gonna
rules.
withdraw.
I'm pretty sure that's been how I've always played with it, so...
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna withdraw to here. And I'm
it's
gonna
only a
take
5-foot step, though.
Oh, question, Red.
No,
Is
I'm,
it
I'm
a...
using the I'm using the withdrawal action, not the 5-foot step action.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is a full round.
Okay, yeah, withdrawal would be a full round.
Red, is it
Yeah,
a
I'm just gonna-
free action to take a potion?
I'm just gonna withdraw to here.
No.
Really? Damn.
And that'll be my turn.
Actually, I think drinking a potion's it's not a swift action, is it? No.
I honestly don't know. That's kind of why I asked.
Let's see. Let me look. Cast spell, activate magic item. I went too far up. Well, you'd have to take it out, right?
I mean, I'm assuming
Like
I've
the
kind of
video.
got pockets full of potions, you know. So like on
Move
my
action.
on my bandolier.
Move action.
Is it?
Drinking a potion is
Yeah.
a move action.
Son of a
yes.
bitch.
Unless you had like a bandolier, which would be I guess it'd be a swift action.
There is a perk for it to make it into a swift action.
Okay. I guess I won't be healing this turn. Belhan, heal me. I will be coming in front of you.
Heal me.
Do not worry.
What are you gonna do then?
You'll see. Oh, it's my
Gotta move
turn,
in
is
an
it?
Action. Yes, it is.
Cool. I am going to move past Belhan to here, so I am within
God
range to
damn it.
him heal me. Trust me on this. And I'm going to cast Chord of Shards, pulling out my loot and playing a power chord.
Woo!
And that is going to send a 15-foot range cone of damage out from me, which I do believe will encompass all of these motherfuckers. It will.
15 foot, you said?
15-foot cone.
I think it was. I think was 15 foot a 90 degree. I think it was. Oh
This
god.
is where we can use hexagons instead of fucking
Oh,
squares.
if it's not, he would know. He could just stand here and get just as good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
as
you'd
long,
have
as long as he's like,
Going into the-
Yeah, I would know. Whichever is going to
found
hit
it.
all.
Okay. So, yeah, you can do a cone as here.
From my character would be a good idea.
Well, you can have it like start off next to you. Wait, no. 15-foot diagonal is 3 squares, 3 squares. Okay. So yeah, it hit here, here, here. Basically. That's a 15-foot cone. Or it could hit
It's
here,
15-foot
here.
range in a cone shape.
Yeah. Well, it's...
No,
Because
no,
15 foot...
the range goes 15 foot, but it's done in a cone from me.
No. Okay. Cones are weird as all hell. Here's the chart for it. Hold on. Because cones are fucking weird.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that
So
you'd be upper left, the 15-foot cone.
okay.
Because it's a cone that covers
So-
15 foot, not a cone that goes 15 feet.
Well, why is
Well,
it
I mean,
range
it's-
and then area?
it still goes 15 foot. Because if your cone of 15 feet is 3 squares long, which it is,
Well, at the very least, I'll hit the 3 fuckers in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a DC 14 reflex negates.
of negates.
Yeah, it's risky, but if it works, it will
save or die.
it will kill them. That's why I want Belhan to heal me, because I'm going to go down, but I'm
Please
within touch.
do something.
I'm within touching distance, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Lay your
Start-
hands on him. Lay
Starts
your
playing
hands
more
on his
chords.
bum.
So what's the DC for the reflex?
14.
Okay,
which
so
just
roll
might
damage for the first
spell.
one. Actually, no, it's damage for all of them, because it's a
So much
area.
Okay.
more. I could heal more with my fucking.
Nice.
That would be good.
You got one.
So then, first one right in front of you, misses.
Ah.
The one north of him,
Yes.
he's dead. The one east of him, he's dead.
That'll do.
That's
That'll
what
do,
I'm
pig.
fucking talking about. Takes an,
That'll
2
do,
arrows
piggy.
in the chest. Oh, fuck.
I was going to say, that first one's just looked at you and gone,
As his companions just sort of
As-
drop.
as you sort of, you've hit the chord and the shockwaves have just parted past him, and he's gone,
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go on to these two. Who are, they're sort of
Oh.
standing there. And one of them is going to raise their arm up,
They're my goal.
and a shimmering sort of circle pops up in front of them. And 3 goblins run out of it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Son
Well, I
of
was
a
gonna say-
bitch, they are sorcerers.
Viking.
Yes.
How much movement did you have there?
How much did I use or have?
Have.
Well, I
It doesn't- it
used
doesn't matter now.
15, so I had another 15.
It doesn't matter now, but the 15-foot cone going out along the
Yeah,
same
if I'd
axis
gone
as the
like
squares.
here, I would have been able to hit all of them. I think. All
there.
but
No, maybe. Yeah, well, whatever. Well, but fuck it. That's what I mean. It's like,
yeah.
cones are fucky, is the easiest way to say it.
Yeah, if you were like here, right there, starting there, you'd hit here, then these 3, then these 3.
Yeah.
The 15-foot. It's weird.
Ugh. I wish I'd known that, or I would have gone there.
Nah, don't worry.
It happens.
We know for next time.
Fucking cones.
We know for next time.
Cones
In
are
reality, what you've
very
done is struck a power chord with cornetos.
So then, Escavo here, seeing that Ezra just killed his 2 friends, his 2 little squad buddies, or team buddies rather.
And I'm gonna scream
He's
in
going
his
to
face,
take a
fuck you, in
stab at
Goblin.
you. And you actually throw him off balance with that.
Yes.
But he didn't expect a human to speak Goblin. These 2 archers, however,
Fresh off the back of the fucking cord. Go fuck yourself!
I'm going to quickly put up my shield and is going, protect me, shield!
one of them catches you in the leg, the other one buries itself in your shield.
Fuck, I need a tower shield!
You take 3 damage.
That's me down to
Damn,
8
they don't
health.
have field break arrows.
Yep.
Wait, did you just
This
update
group
my health?
here- Yes,
You
I've
fucking-
been doing that. Well, no, okay. Basically, the way I set up all of your tokens,
Oh, if you
Is it
update the
set up
token, it
to link
updates.
to-
Ah, right, I get you.
no, it's set up to basically link off of your sheet. However, when I change it on the token, it will change it on the sheet because
Ah, I
it's
see.
directly linked.
Okay, that's fair.
So then when you guys update your health, it'll update your tokens as well.
Can I get a skill or a mutagen or something that allows me to parry arrows in flight?
Paro arrows.
Parry
Uh,
arrows.
I need to parry some arrows.
Oh, not so much monks,
Ding,
but
ding, ding,
just
ding, ding.
there is a feat actually for catching or deflecting arrows or
Yeah,
projectiles.
I want the Witcher
It
one.
also works on bullets for some reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Magic.
I mean, they're low muzzle velocity.
This
they're-
Gabo gonna take a shot at the guard right in front of him, and by shot I mean stab, and he's going to whiff completely. This Gabo, no,
No. That stay.
No.
is going
Yeah.
to run up and take the same sort of stab at him. Actually manages to catch him this time.
Fredrickson, no!
These armored goblins, not to be deterred by the running away of their target, are going to charge, one of which attacking the short sword guy with the shield.
Did he move out?
Actually
Is
does
that a
manage
thing
to
in this
hit.
game?
What attacks of
What?
Attacks
opportunity?
of opportunity.
Yeah.
They
They
are,
didn't
but
move
you
out of
can,
anyone's range.
you can use a special movement sort of thing to get out of it, can't you?
Yeah, you can disengage,
Yeah.
but they didn't move out of anyone's range.
Alright.
And then going after Cleavy.
Cleavy, no!
They both whiff.
Thank fuck for that. Cleavy, yay!
And then we've got these
This
two
is a
up
roller
here.
coaster of emotions, Cleavy!
First, the 3 armored goblins going after the guy with the short sword.
No!
Oof.
He's dead. Yeah,
yeah, no,
he's
he's
dead.
dead.
That's not gone well for him.
He should have brought a shield.
He did have a shield.
Oh, fuck. It didn't do him any fucking good then, did it?
So
Should've
one of
brought
these
a
guys
bigger
is
shield.
dead.
Should have brought a bigger shield.
This gobbler's gonna run up here, and all 3 of the unarmored ones are going to take a stab at Mr. Cleavy over here. And all of them actually managed to whiff. This goblin, because he doesn't understand what the hell that floating weapon thingy is going to take a shot at it.
It's gonna
It
go,
obviously does nothing.
it's gonna go straight through, and I just see an
actually, he
arrow go.
fumbled.
Phew! Fucking hell.
He actually fumbled, so
Did he hit himself on the foot?
D20 15 is a
Instantly decapitates himself. Don't know how he did it, but he did it.
he strained his arms, so he has a -2 on 2 hit and damage rolls for one day.
Oh, I think I pulled something, Jeff. I think I pulled something. I shouldn't have done that.
This one, however, is going to shoot at Mr. Cleavy up here.
Mr. Cleavy, no.
He actually does hit.
Wait,
It's a good arrow into the arm.
wait, what? Mr. Cleavy's all the way down here.
There's
the
2.
guy up here has a longsword, but he has cleave as well.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't think he's used.
He
he's
probably
tried.
should right now.
These gobos are going to run in
Oh, for fuck's
as a
sake.
bit of reinforcements.
I was gonna say, has he got a has he got a special move called Whirling Sword of Death?
He just turns into a tornado attack.
Yeah, that you can just he spin around like a lot and just chop lots of limbs off all at once. or not.
Suddenly, all we hear is, "That's it. I never thought I'd have to use it again, but Beyblade attack happen!" It just starts spinning.
That's the shittiest thing I've ever heard anyone
Just heard
Beyblade
Darude
attack.
sandstorm at the distance.
For fuck's sake.
It's Jotnus' turn anyways.
Jonas, spring attack now.
This goblin right here is almost dead. If you want to
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, Jonas will go. He'll go for that one again,
Alright.
as he has been doing the entire. Let's see if he can actually fucking hit this time. No.
Jonas,
Yes.
stop
Oh,
sucking.
can he? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say
Sad accordion noises.
as he finally manages to catch the goblin's arm and just sort of shakes and throws him to the ground.
This is like, right, thank Christ for that.
Jonas, shake. Now drop.
And then I think he's going to move. Oh, no, wait. That one. So he's killed that, so he's going to move to there.
Why are you selecting me?
That will take an attack of opportunity from this one.
Belhan,
here.
you can't move me.
Not if he goes to there and around. Oh, yeah, it will, because he'll leave out of it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. No, go for it. That'll be fine.
He's
That'll
a
be fine.
tank. He's supposed to take damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
And whiffs it anyways, I think.
He's got an AC of 18, so yeah.
Yeah. With it. And then we go on to Belhin's turn.
Heal me, heal me.
No.
Damn it.
No!
No, that's not what I was responding to. I was responding to this.
Heal me. No.
Just
bitch. Deal with
casts channel energy and chooses to not affect me. You dick.
Actually, there's no injured goblins around, so you could use it.
That's true. All of them are like
Full
they're
health,
either dead or
currently.
uninjured.
Yeah, the only one that's
Ooh.
wounded is up here.
This is when we find out that the necromantic
And up
necklace
here.
he's wearing just brings all the goblins back to life when he does that.
Oh, God, they
wait,
didn't
what
say that on the
was
item
the
listing.
Oh no.
That wasn't what it said on eBay.
It was on Wish, mate.
Oh.
Which way?
And now there goes any sponsor I will ever get from Wish.
Everyone gets 10 health.
Oh, thank fuck for
Okay.
that.
Oh!
And it hurt
And actually,
the DM.
you got more health from channel energy than you would have gotten from a Cure Light Wounds.
Yeah.
That's good then. What are you doing, Red?
I actually can't think
So,
yeah.
I've got like
I
a
can-
bouncy ball that I was just sort of idly throwing up in the air. And I threw it a bit too hard, it bounced off the ceiling, came right back down, and hit me in the crotch.
Oh.
Nice.
Serves you
That's God
fucking
telling
right.
God that he's angry.
I mean-
And then I hit this person again.
If
10 health. That actually full heals the other cards, by the way.
oh thank fuck. Cleavy.
And then
Yeah.
who what now?
I hit
I
this
can't-
person again. This person right here.
Oh, okay, you missed.
Yeah, I assume so. And I lose my turn.
Shut up, Vernon.
You have done that yourself.
Question,
turn.
does that give us temporary health in form of overheal?
No,
Oh,
it's
just heal.
health, just period.
It's heal.
Okay.
Just healing.
You're mad.
I am going to, or Erland is going to. Do we summon another fucking horse?
Do it. Hold off the guys that are inbound.
Legitimately, do I just stick a horse in front of Serena?
Oh yeah. Also, I forgot to mention this on Belhin's turn. You guys could hear, or rather, between turns, you could hear a bit of rustling chainmail coming up the road to your west.
Oh thank fuck, reinforcements.
Well, you say that. I'm expecting goblins dressed as guards.
Suddenly all
I
you
just not.
you turn around
I-
and the wild hunt is standing there. Can we not
I
catch
wanna
a
point
fucking
out-
break?
I want to point out these armored goblins. They're wearing chainmail shirts.
Oh, Quen, run!
Triss! Teleport! Where? Anywhere that's not here!
Yeah, I am legitimately considering summoning a fucking horse in front of Serena.
Do
Just
it.
go, have a horse.
She could ride on the back of it.
Wait, no. No, put on the other side of the goblin. You can flank it.
Yes, no, all right, I'll do that. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, can I get a horse right here, please?
Mail order horse.
Yeah, just angry-looking horse.
Oh, my
Actually, no, yeah, there. Go. Does it have to be directly? Like, if I put it there, so that it counts as flanking for that guard there,
Red.
would that also give Serena flanking if she moved up to here? Because she can draw line of sight through that guy's square.
Yeah, that would be
that
going
one.
through the goblin square.
Yeah,
so...
red.
Okay, yeah, put it there.
One of us may have killed the goblins that had the initiative. Because they're no longer in the turn order.
Oh, that's true.
Free reign! Chop off heads like it's children in the Jedi Temple.
They had a 7, so
Yeah, they
basically
did.
they'll go when the scary people in the back go.
Yeah, they went before
Scary
you.
people. Mate, they haven't
Alright,
even met
cool.
me yet.
So since the horse has turned up and
It gets to attack right now if you want to.
I like to imagine
I
that
know,
every time it
and
appears,
because-
it just goes, surprise, motherfucker.
right,
No,
well,
it goes
because this little bugger there is also flanked, which means he's flat-footed. The horse is going to go for him and hope that gets rid of some of the decks that the guy has. And I really want to trample someone to death with a magic horse called Cyclopsalot.
That's something that the doctor would call a horse.
Just to point out, flat-footed means they only get their dex save. Or no, flat-footed is they
Yeah,
get their armor, not dex.
Flat-footed is to get their armor.
So yeah,
But he doesn't have any armor, does he?
Go! Oh,
he does. He's wearing leather.
oh,
Still got that -2 to attack, though, isn't it?
oh.
And whiffs was one of them. He gets to attack, so.
The second one.
That one should hit, maybe?
I don't know.
What, then-
That does hit.
yeah, their normal
That does
AC
hit,
is
it's flat-footed.
16, so...
Okay, so D4 plus 1, because it's a horse. Like, I don't know why, it's because it's a horse.
That's not bad, actually.
All right. One of the horse's hooves just catches him in the back and leaves a nice bit of dent, actually, in his skin. There's the blood coming out.
Bad
And then
horsey,
are you going
stop!
to move or anything? Or...
Just shouts of ponies for days, yo.
420, bro.
And then do you want to move at all?
Yeah, I think Erlen's just going to sort of run over here behind that crate.
Moving further away.
All right.
Well, it's like he's either going patwang or using spells, so
Fair enough.
he's not exactly the most robust of people.
Neither am I, and I'm at the front fucking lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but at least you can stab. Right, I get a -2 to hit anything in melee combat.
That's fair. Cleavy, get cleaving.
Erlen has
So
a
then-
strength of 6. He's basically a child.
At this turn, actually,
Reinforcements arrive. Hallelujah.
reinforcements do arrive, including Cole, leading a group of guards.
Took your fucking time.
What, 20 seconds?
It feels like longer.
24 seconds. You guys basically just got there, started stabbing, and then he showed up. So then,
It feels a lot
this
longer.
guard
It feels like it's been
is
nearly 2
going to-
hours.
Oh, funny, that's only been an hour and a half.
Not since I started my stream.
Well, yeah, but you've had it on like music for half an hour.
No, it was only like 10 minutes.
Close enough. But anyways,
Bellem, you cannot move there or attack
How-
from there.
for fuck's sake, I
Holy
know,
shit, what's
I
going
know
on
it's-
over here?
I know that like that sound's supposed to be like a door creaking or something, but every so often in this background like sounds, there's just a
Yeah, it
which I can't imagine.
sounds like a
to be
goblin is
anything
That's
other
farting
than
or
that.
something. Or Jonas, yes.
Oh my god. Alright. So, Mr. Stabby is going to stab.
And
Get
Mr.
out.
Cleavy is going to cleave.
The Gobbo's flat-footed. He's flanked by a magical horse.
The horse isn't magical, it's just a horse. It was just summoned
No,
through
no,
magic.
it is. No, it's a what's it called?
I'm pretty
Horse.
magical.
Are you a horse?
a select? No, it's
This horse is so crazy.
guys,
Give it a kiss.
Mountain.
guys. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
Give it a lick. Does it taste like raisins?
I don't know. I haven't tried that yet.
You, goblin,
Mr.
not
Stabby
close enough.
managed just actually run through the goblin.
That got kicked in the ass. Probably because
Yep.
he turned around and was like, "No, bad horsey, go away."
And then just ran him through from behind. Mr. Cleavy is going to try to cleave once more.
Please do.
Yeah. Any of the monsters that I
Nope.
summon using
Uh.
summon monsters count as celestial, which is why they can do the smite.
That horse is an angel.
Cleavy up here.
It's
Yep,
a celestial horse.
going to try to swing and
Don't
misses.
recall ever creating that, but okay. Magical horses. I remember unicorns.
These guys.
I mean, Pegasi are a thing.
That's true.
That
That is not a Pegasi.
On that fucking...
That is a fucking donkey.
It might be a Pegasi in disguise.
It's a celestial donkey called Cyclops-a-lot too.
Rush up.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric.
And they're going to take
That's his
stabs
full
at
name.
the
We just call him
armored
Cloppy.
goblins in front of them. First one hits.
It's like Sir Percival von Rolo or whatever the third. We just call him Percy.
Actually does a good amount of damage.
Cloppy son of Klops a lot. What is he, a Viking? Klop son.
Then these guys are going to move up
I'm glad Cole brought archers.
and start taking shots with their crossbows.
Of course you lot were here first. Pay me. Klop's daughter.
Oh
Clops
god,
a lot,
a
though.
shot goes right into this guy's head.
Oof.
Actually, let's see if it does go into his head or... It's only D6 of
I-
damage. Oh
I
yeah,
do
that goes
lo-
into his head.
I do love the fact that a fucking magical pony has been more use than Erland and Jotness in this game. Or maybe more useful than Jotness because he's been rolling appallingly. At least Erland's shot 2 people.
That's fair.
Missed, and a shot at an unarmored one. Missed. Alright, now we get down to this group, which is actually going to help you.
Come on, Cole. Help.
I mean, the top group's helping my spiritual weapon.
You
They're
can't
I
quite...
thought you were going to say they're helping my spirit.
helping out their spirit.
Hell yeah, brother.
Alright, Hulk Hogan, calm down. Hell yeah, brother.
Bloody Hulk Hogan turned up with a yeah, brother.
I'm here to help,
No,
brother.
it's a
Brother.
general term. Hell yeah, brother.
I'm here to help, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Brother, I am pinned here.
Motherfucker.
God damn it.
Brother.
Alright. So then crossbow shots at 2 at this guy first.
It's just distant screams of burn in holy fire.
One of them actually
Burn,
hits.
heretic! And it's just John Hurt in the distance. What is happening?
Does 6 damage actually.
Suddenly the Millennium Falcon flies overhead and it's just like, what is happening?
Nearly kills that guy.
The universe is collapsing in on itself.
Another shot, whiffs completely. And we go to Serena's turn.
Right then, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth.
Oh, even if it's magical.
And I'm gonna attack the goblin right here, the one that's flanked.
Which one?
That
Well,
one.
they both are.
They all
Either
are.
or.
Yeah.
I'll attack the one right in front of Mr.
Alright. So go ahead and roll me an attack then.
Keep fighting, men! The numbers have changed in our favor. Suddenly all of them
It's
just
okay.
turn to skeletons. Fuck!
The numbers have changed in our favour. You turn around and suddenly there's magical ponies going,
Magical
Into
ponies just appear.
magical ponies, we're on our way there.
All of the MLP ponies
But
arrive.
Actually does catch him.
Does the ash catch him though?
Fuck off.
You managed to catch him nicely into, like, in the armpit. And actually get a good stab into him.
Quick,
and then
puppet
pull
this
your
like
rapier out.
like you did the Dire Line. Oh, he's gone.
I think Cybern's internet's been a bit funky.
Well, yeah, he's using his phone.
I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. It keeps disconnecting my voice. I can still hear you guys occasionally, but I can't.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah,
does
that's
that
the
too.
way Discord does it
And
when
I
you
now
start.
have to
you start-
refresh the page because I have a input button
Damn it,
stuck
Bella.
on my screen. So, what?
You managed to catch him with a very nice thrust into his armpit, and actually did a lot of damage.
Thrust.
Were the 2d6s already there?
No, they were not actually.
We all
So
say
that might actually kill
thrust,
him.
and Belhan just sort of purrs. I'm concerned.
We need more thrust.
We need more thrust, Captain.
I'll be honest, Bella, you sound like a snoring cat now.
It's Garfield at the end of an op.
Alright, so 2d6 of extra damage? Cybern?
Oh yeah, because you are fucking magical.
Is there any other
Right.
combat music? I'm just asking generally.
What, you don't like the sound of screams and burning buildings?
I absolutely loved it. Really set the mood an hour ago.
Wow. Wow, Belen.
Now do you have
I'm
any sort of
sorry.
screaming, clashing swords, people exploding?
Admittedly,
I'm sorry,
I have.
exploding.
I do have Mumford and Sons on in the background a bit.
You back, Simon?
Am I back? I don't know.
Sounds
You seem
like
to be
it.
back.
Okay, cool. I'm back. Did the d6s actually roll?
Yes, both
Yes,
of
they
us.
did.
I'm simply
Okay,
my
And
combat
that managed to kill him.
my
All
background.
right, cool. I kept
Alrighty.
getting a pop-up for an advanced roll, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, is it my turn again already?
It is Ezra's turn.
Okay. Now I gotta figure out how this fucking cone thing works. Is there a way that I can hit all 4 of these?
Nope. Well,
Maybe?
yes, if you're standing right here or right here.
Okay. I have the movement for that.
You'd take the attacks of opportunity.
What, from all of them, or just the one that's there?
From this one, not from this one, but you would from this one. Unless you moved, like, here? Well,
You'd still take one attack of opportunity. At
yeah,
the
you'd
very
still
least.
take one attack of opportunity from
Oh yeah,
there.
but then if I did it here, it would go there. No wait, there. No wait, hang on.
Okay.
So if I'm
If you were
Fuck.
standing right here,
right,
it would hit here, then these 3, then these 3. Or you could have it start like here, and then hit here, here, and here.
okay, and if I was here, I could have it start here, hit.
It would hit there,
There.
hit these 3, and then
There,
hit these
and
3.
Okay, fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Yeet.
Taking one attack of opportunity along the way.
Only one, or is it 2 to get there?
One if you'd moved here and then scooted to the side.
Okay, yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay.
And he misses.
And he misses.
Cool.
Another chord.
Damn straight, son.
God damn it, Runic. I just noticed what
What?
you've been doing.
DC
reflex,
14.
right?
Yep. Reflex negates.
Closest.
Oh, he
One just
fucking
south of him.
succeeds. He doesn't.
The one to his east.
He does.
The one in the southwest.
He doesn't. So 2 for
Okay.
2. 2 for 4. 2 out of 4 ain't bad.
So this one dies. Buzz buzz.
Indeed.
This one dies.
The one closest to me, right? This guy.
No.
Is it not? Ah, fuck.
Or no. He made it. This one actually made it. It was the middle one who didn't.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. Quite right amount of health. There we go. Alright. And that's your turn.
I don't think I can do anything else, so I'm gonna say yes.
So these two are actually going to just turn around and walk away.
And I'm going to shout after
Back
them,
towards the
"Don't you fucking run away from me! I'll end you!"
They just completely ignore you.
Motherfucker!
How far away from they are? Oh wait, they're still on the map. Good.
Jonas,
Yeah.
they are just on the map.
Mm,
Damn it, that's only 30 feet.
it's
He's gonna barge past it.
"Yeah!"
Or are you gonna
Still within 100 feet of me.
you're gonna channel a beam or
God.
something?
Jonas is going to
What are you fapping?
try and take a chomp out of that one.
No, stop it!
Definitely not clapping. My cheeks.
Nope.
Jonas
sake.
is biting at one of them.
That one there,
That one.
the archer. I was
That
going
does
for.
hit.
Oh, does it? Oh, wow, okay. My God.
I'm assuming
Wait,
archers
just-
have slightly less AC.
Yeah, the sword wielding ones are at least wearing leather armor. That one's just
Okay.
wearing like a shirt.
Gotcha. I was just like, oh no.
And
Right, so that's 6 damage.
damn it, your voice. That actually does kill him.
grabbing it by the throat and just like worrying the body on the floor. Well, like the entire
Like at the, end
entire
of a
time.
slinky, he's just flailing around.
I was gonna say the entire time with the sort of sounds of a deflating organ and him going "fucking goblin, you son of a."
Fucking hate you, piece of shit.
Alrighty then, and we go on to Bellen's turn.
All right, I see them going away, and I'm like, "Fuck you! Go after them!" As I point my hand, holding my symbol, the fucking spiritual weapon moves directly behind them. Yeet!
Smack him in the arm.
Actually, is it just you can move it anywhere within its area of effect?
I have to use my movement action, so I can't move this turn, but it just moves.
So you don't have like
I
a
can put it up
movement
there
range
for
on
you.
it. Nice.
Literally range. Literally, you can double check because I could be absolutely wrong, but
Actually, you can move it 130 feet.
probably yeah.
Because there's 10,
Huh.
feet,
I
in,
suppose
10
so.
feet plus level and per level.
And then I think somewhere towards the middle half, it says something around like, where is it?
The weapon can always
Uh,
strike your feat's combat items.
It goes beyond the spell if the weapon goes out.
Use a
Say-
move action to redirect the weapon to a new target.
Yeah, it's like so it's any target within range. That's a little bit daft.
A little.
I
I
love.
love
I love it.
I love it. I love it. It's just
Alright,
like okay,
and,
yeah, fine. Those.
Damn it! Well, they might have lower.
Oh no,
Okay.
They might have
get
low
up
AC,
there,
but it's like,
but-
no.
it whiffs.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're still within. What, they can only move 30 feet, so they're gonna be within my range for the next like turn or two. That's if they don't run. So again, they were right here.
It's
and they
okay.
moved here.
I'm hoping
Alright.
that they're
It's okay,
only like
Bella.
level 12.
So it's okay, Bellin. So Clopsalot's going for him.
Oh, good. Good.
The reason
Tell
I'm
him.
hoping that they're
Okay.
only like level 12 is because one of them has already used a teleportation spell, and he only would have one of those at that level. The other one may have one though, but it's okay because I'll grab him.
Hey Viking,
Hello.
do you know how much damage a fireball could do at level 12?
Fuck knows.
I think it's
Yeah.
what 1d6 for every
Don't-
level.
Don't.
No. All
I
right.
was like,
That's
don't
your
give
most
him
valuable
ideas. Oh
action.
my god.
Hang on. Hang on. It's okay. The only people within range are well.
Everyone important.
No, Erlen's out of range. So
I
soon.
mean, I'm important if you want to live.
Yeah, that's debatable.
If you want to live, yeah,
Wow.
man. Okay, I'll remember that.
I mean, if you want to live, yeah, you're important. Who said anything about wanting to live, though?
I don't know. A lot of people.
So a lot of people at your local support group.
Erlen, it's your turn.
Life isn't as bad as you believe it to be.
I know. I'm just trying to think who I'm going to go for here. Is that gobbo there still alive on that corner, or is he dead? I can't tell.
Suddenly
which
attacks
one?
Cole. What the fuck?
There.
That one's still alive. He's
Okay.
very badly wounded.
Okay, I couldn't tell whether it was
He's standing on
gobbo or
another
whether it
dead
was
one.
dead. Yeah.
Oh, Runic.
Well, first of all, Cloppy, Clopsalot Dot here, the horse, is going to attack this one that Serena's currently engaged with. Just try and sort of do a bit of stomping.
Did
so
you buy a
that's
skinning
2
knife
D20s.
last night?
Yep. -20. -2. 1 and 2. No.
Oh, +2 as well.
Oh, what? Because it's flanked.
Yeah, but it
Okay.
doesn't matter.
So even out, yeah.
It
So
did neither of them hit.
yeah, so 14 and a 3. Okay, well, so I got one more turn of life left in it.
It's
And I
okay,
think
he's a flank
Erlen's probably going to. Can I see through that fountain or not?
You can. Basically, so long as the line doesn't go through that like center bit, which is where it
Wait, did
actually
I
goes
cast
up.
an action on my turn?
You attacked with the.
The spiritual weapon has its own attack, doesn't it?
A zone tag.
He
Yeah.
just cast his
Ah.
movement.
Yeah,
I
so
can't.
go for it.
I couldn't move, but I
You
can.
Could use your action as a move, or you could have an action.
I could just cast a spell. Um.
Yeah, you could.
Do your fucking job, maybe.
No, no, like, I don't know, and suddenly people start immolating around it.
Okay, so I can't cast command of those people that are running.
They're just sort of walking, by the way, calmly away.
Oh, okay, cool, good. Well, I mean, are they within range? They are. Cool.
Nope.
Yeah. So I cast command on them and tell them to fall.
Which ones? Isn't only one target?
Yeah, just one target. This one just falls.
Well, you have to. What is it? Will
Well,
save?
Yes,
Ah, yeah.
so
Pop up the. Yeah, there you go.
DC 15.
DC 15.
He's a gobbo, so his will is shit.
Yeah,
As per expected.
he succeeds.
Just go.
You're welcome, Serena.
He just
He
jumps
successfully falls.
jumps in the air and planks.
He just sort of throws his feet out behind him and then just poof on the ground.
Can he land on his sword?
No.
If he rolled a natural one for Will, would he?
No.
Damn it.
And now I end my turn. Sorry about that.
Okay, right. So I'll. Oh no,
No problem. That's my fault.
What? Yeah. So I'm going to take a pot shot at.
Bellin.
No, not Bellin. Sorry. No, not Bellin. Didn't mean that. Is that? Can I hit that, or because I clip that middle pit of the fountain?
I'm gonna say you could hit that because that's like the edge of it.
Okay. I mean, if I can always move if needs be. So, in fact, that's probably a wiser idea.
Why?
Stand on the table.
Wow,
Gain the
wow,
high
we-
ground.
Yeah.
It'll be over for them. It's over.
Move to there. Have
shadowy
I just
people.
made that worse for myself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So that was 15 feet. So 20. Excuse me, gents. Don't mind me. I'm just lying down in front of this table. I'll climb into the fountain. It was like, right. Okay. Yeah, and shoot that guy. I think. Did I
The
pick up
things a
point?
sniper will do to get the shot.
Did I pick up? I can't remember if I did. No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I picked a point blank shot, but I didn't. Right. So do a crossbow. Patwang.
That
May hit.
does.
That does hit.
Oh God. Sorry.
Yep, it hits.
So 4 piercing damage. To him.
Okay, so 4 damage.
Nice.
And then that's me.
So staggers back as the bolt manages to actually punch through his chainmail.
Staggers
Just like-
into Erland. Sup, motherfucker.
Just sort of
Erland-
glares at you.
Erland's like just like 3/4 submerged in the water of the fountain. He's just like pops up over the lip. Bang! Lies bit again.
When I met
Very
the
carefully
marine
keeping
named Camouflage.
Very carefully keeping the crossbow above the water. It's like
Yeah, so now it's the guard's turn. And Cole is going to very heroically charge up here,
You fucking
followed
idiot!
very quickly by the rest of his guards.
Do you know how much we've been trying to keep you alive? It's
Except
like a
this one's
fucking
gonna-
day job.
Stop and go after that one. And these two are going to step over to here. In fact, they're going to step a bit further. You there.
Typhus.
Yeah, we still got all those
And
fuckers in the
then-
north to deal with.
Yep. These guys are mainly going to just shuffle 5-foot steps. Actually, no, they're going to stay where they are. This guy, however, is going to take a 5-foot step back. Alright. First off, Mr. Stabby. Going after the very wounded
Mr.
goblin in front of him.
Yeah, Mr. Stabby's still alive.
Not Mr. Stabby, Mr. Longsword.
Mr. Longsword died.
He is, barely.
No, he's still alive.
Oh yeah, no, he is. Isn't he?
Alright. Mr. Cleavy is going to swing at the goblin in front of him, and oh no.
Cleavy.
That's a natural one.
Ooh. Wait, I'm standing next to him.
He twats Serena
That
in
is
the
a
face with his axe.
I was just saying, you're concerned about yourself standing next to him. I'm worried about how he's going to murder my horse.
Which disappears at the end of this turn.
Cloppy,
Alright, that one
Yeah.
actually has nothing to do with the combat as it is right now.
Oh.
His wife has now left him.
he gets home and she's left with the milkman.
Going through melee first. This guy's taking a good old stabby at the goblin in front of. Oh my, he actually hits.
Yay! How much damage does he do? I'm just hearing laughing. What the fuck?
8.
Damn, son.
He straight up kills the gobbo. Good man.
About time
Alright.
the competent ones came here. Aside from Mr.
Then
Cleavy.
Cole
You've done
is
well.
going to take a.
I'll be honest.
You've been good, Mr. Cleavy. It's been real.
I'll be honest. Our rolls have slowly been improving.
Cole whiffs the swing, unfortunately.
Cole, what the fuck?
I will say, I think I forged a bond with Mr. Cleavy. He's now my new best friend.
You had.
Even
you-
if he didn't.
I mean, you had friends in the first place.
Like-
One of them catches.
Like, next session, like Serena's not even going to be here. She's going to join the guard and moved in with Mr. Cleavy. And we're
she-
gonna have one of Cybran's many other characters suddenly join us
That's
as
what
replacement.
that's what number 11 on the roll table was. He's enticed Serena and they're gonna get married.
Yeah. He seduces one of the party members nearby.
No, number 11 is scarred. Basically, if he ends the combat missing health, he takes a -1 HP permanently.
Oh.
Wait, is
Yeah.
that like a nigga? Was that for the Nat 1?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was first in that one.
It's like when the Gobbo missed with the nat one before and hoiked himself over.
That's.
Or when
I-
you knock yourself in the head.
Okay.
Yeah, so then this guy is going to take a shot at the nearest armored gobbo. He hits him. And that's a D6 +1. He kills him.
Nice. Thank you.
This one right here actually doesn't have a shot on anyone now. So then, this one right here is going to try to deal with that last archer. Misses completely.
Good job.
His 3 compatriots, though, over on that side, are going to do the similar thing, at least for the first shot. Hits. Does not actually kill, just barely leaves him standing. So another one's going to take a shot, misses, takes a shot, misses. How the hell is that gobbo still alive?
Who knows?
Alright,
Lucky bastard.
these 3 guardsmen taking swings at the armored gobbos in front of them. Whiffs. No one in the middle, misses. One on the right, misses. Mr. Cleavey hits the gobbo in front of him. Unfortunately, he doesn't have anyone to actually cleave, so he just hits the gobbo. Which is... Oh crap, what did the longsword do for damage? It's been so long. Actually, the same as
1d8, I think.
Yes, 1d8.
Wait, Viking, you have a longsword, don't you?
Mm-hmm. It's 1d8.
What's the damage there?
Oh my, he cuts the gobbo's head off.
Dada boy.
Just straight up execution.
Oi, oi, oi!
And then it goes on to Serena's turn.
You said the goblin that was knocked prone dropped his weapon, right?
No, he's still got his weapon. He just sort of shot his feet out behind him and is now, like, laying on the ground staring at you angrily, holding up the shield and sword.
I can't perform a coup de grace on him, can I?
Nope.
Oh, damn. Am I able to sprint towards the 2 magic people in the back there?
You would
Yeah,
still
just-
take an attack of opportunity from the gobbo.
Sure. I can take it.
I can take it.
I
just healed you.
No.
Double your movement.
It's 4 times my movement.
I put
so
down
it was
a
good.
gun for you.
It's 3 times in heavy armor.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that would be all you do for this turn.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna move up behind. If I can, I would like to sprint behind the floating weapon.
You can't occupy the same space as it.
No,
Nope.
there, I think.
not the same space. Just
Right
behind
there?
it.
Okay.
So 85 feet.
Also, technically, he's not on the floor, or not yet.
Did
On
I?
the
Well,
goblin's
the
turn,
goblin.
they are. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
so
they
he's
already
still
has been
standing
there.
up, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't matter. 'cause
Actually,
the
they
horse fucking
can't
missed
do
anyway.
anything but the command, can they?
No.
No, they can't.
It's
They
on
have
their
to.
turn, though.
But it's-
They
yeah.
use
Oh,
their
right.
entire turn to do the command.
Alright,
But it's on their
so
turn.
rolling the attack of opportunity. Misses horribly.
And
Oh, boy.
runs himself through, please.
God, I hope so.
13. Bad luck. Oh god. All attack and damage rolls made with this weapon suffer a minus 1d4 plus 1 for a period of time determined by the GM.
Damn, that sounds like Bane.
That's gonna be, you know what, 2 turns.
I
If
don't
not
think he's
dead by
alive,
then, I
you're
don't know
gonna-
what
yeah.
you're doing. But
Make
yeah,
it
you
a,
can
make
run
it a
up.
permanently cursed item. Make it a permanently cursed item if we ever loot it.
Oh god.
Speaking of, Runic, did you pick up a skinning knife?
No, I've just been used this. Oh shit!
And
no,
then
I
up
should
to
have.
there.
Yeah, you
right
keep
side?
using Selena's
Yeah, right there.
switchblade.
Alright, and that'll be your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
And we go on to Ezra.
Charging is a thing, right?
Charging is a thing, but it's only double your movement.
Yeah, and it has to be unobstructed. You can't.
That's unobstructed.
There is a, I think there's a teamwork feat that lets you charge through allied squares.
That's unobstructed, right?
I mean, to be fair, mate, even if it wasn't, you'd still be able to charge to that square because that's adjacent to him, and that is unobstructed.
Yeah. I want to ram him
You're
in the back.
little.
Okay, you can charge. So what, you're trying to like knock him down or what?
Yeah. Barge into him.
Okay.
Occupy the same space and shove him on the ground or something.
Well, you can't.
Well, yeah, you
occupy
know what
the
I mean.
same
Yeah,
space.
that'd be a bull rush. And I
That
don't
would
think he
be-
actually
Yeah, that would be a bull rush, which you don't have the feat for. You could try, but it'd be with a minus.
Also, Bull Rush doesn't deal damage.
Yeah.
It's literally just like.
So what
tackling
does
stuff
charge do? Is that just my
So actually,
full
yeah, this
movement?
would be. Charge is double your movement and an attack with your weapon.
Okay.
It
You
gives
get
you. I
Plus
think it's
2 on
plus.
the attack and damage, but you take a -2 to AC till your next turn.
That's fine.
If you say so.
It's fine. So it's an attack with my weapon.
Yes.
Okay. Do I hit? I can't tell
do
you that
connect.
because I don't have their their character sheet.
You do connect.
Okay, good.
Roll me damage.
5 damage is respectable.
Alright. So, as you charge and. Are you doing,
Screaming,
like, a
I
thrust or a
fucking
slash?
warned you.
Are
Slash.
you do- Okay. So, as you charge up and swing your sword, you manage to catch the arm of the figure, and something feels off. Because, for one, your sword goes straight through their arm, and for two, their arm doesn't fall off.
But I'm fucking magical.
Your sword isn't. You did damage, but not
His sword
much.
is. His sword's a plus.
No, it's
Well,
just
no, it's not
sharp
actually
and
magical. It's yeah,
such. It's got +2 for its construction and that.
yeah. Plus isn't magical. It has to be a like enchantment, like flaming or lightning, etc. Cold.
I was gonna say, yeah, well, okay, no, cool.
Okay, then I
Okay.
guess that ends my turn.
That I guess it's
Yep.
different in Pathfinder than 5th
No,
edition.
it isn't. It's the same sort of stuff, but it's your game. Go. I ain't going quibble.
Oh, is plus actually magical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to masterwork something, which gives it a +1, and then you, after each other plus you get after that, you have to enchant it to increase. But if you want to treat it just as solid construction, then go for it.
Yeah, please
Like I
don't
said, I'm
take
not-
one of
I'm
my
not gonna-
attack damages away.
Well, no.
He's like, please no.
Because to get a plus, you have to enchant it.
Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't realize it worked that way.
I was gonna
These are
say,
enchantment wardens.
to clarify for you, Bellin, here, in Pathfinder, you masterwork something which gives it a +1,
Okay.
which doesn't count as enchanted. That just counts as it masterworked.
Right.
That's different. But you have to be masterworked before you can enchant. Anything else above a +1 counts as enchanted in Pathfinder. Because you
Okay,
have to.
gotcha,
That's the
gotcha.
only way.
Okay.
But,
Because in
again, if
5e, anything +1, +2, whatever, it's just enchanted.
Yeah, I know. But if
Yeah,
if you
okay,
want to if you
gotcha.
want to just run it as it's been extremely well made, then whatever. Let's say.
Hold on a second.
Please don't take it away.
I just realized something. Hey, Viking.
Yes?
What exactly is the longsword they have?
Shiny new longsword. I stole it off of the...
Yeah, what exactly is the modifier, though?
How do you mean? To attack
Like,
or
what is
damage?
it plus? What is it plus?
+2.
Ah.
I picked it up off
See,
of the
that
guard who tried to kill Cole.
The last guard captain.
That was my mistake, because on his sheet it says longsword +2, but that's because of his strength mod. So it's just a normal longsword.
But I have a dex of 15, which is what I
I know.
use to attack.
No, it's a longsword +1. Because he had a mod of 2 for his
It
strength.
depends on where you get your modifier as Viking. So if you're getting the mod that +4 or whatever from your character sheet, then it's not enchanted. Now if you're getting it from the weapon itself and you get that, then like if Red is playing it that way, then you'd get that enchantment.
I'm confused. Are we on about to attack or damage?
To attack.
My
To
to attack.
That's what matters.
Okay, let me have a look at the stats.
I mean, it's alright.
Well,
Like,
it was a
legitimately,
yeah.
it's
+3
been-
sword to attack.
If
was gonna say,
Viking said,
Yeah, that's because he's got a strength mod of +2, and it's a +1
Yeah,
longsword.
so
Okay,
Red-
but I use
like,
dex
That's
to
my
attack
fault,
now.
Yeah.
so it's a
Yeah.
regular longsword.
So
You're
it'd
just-
be a +1 longsword plus your dex modifier.
Okay,
So 1 plus whatever your dex modifier is.
which is a +2.
So it would be +3 to hit,
But
but
it's
the
not
longsword
magical.
itself isn't +3.
Okay.
It's not a magical weapon.
So it should
Yeah,
be a
no.
+6 to attack, not a +8.
Yes.
Yes.
But I still get the
'Cause
+2
Sorry.
from damage.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Also, fuck you, Runic.
What? I was.
You just
I was-
made
look,
my shit worse.
This started as me trying to help you, motherfucker.
You just
Yeah,
made
we
it
were-
worse.
Inadvertently, admittedly, but
Weapons made from special materials like adamantine and mithril are automatically +1 weapons.
Yeah.
They're automatic masterworks, I should say.
Can't we just say it's made
Yeah.
of
But they also-
diamond or something?
-1s.
No, it's not going to be made out of diamond, you glitter queen.
Silvers are
But-
automatic.
I apologize because that was my mistake, Viking, but no,
So,
it's not made out of diamond or
Red,
anything
working on
fancy.
that basis,
Yes.
if I changed form,
oh, good Christ, this is
What do
interesting.
you mean form?
it would
I mean,
it's combat
la, la,
form,
la.
you know? To use
Bards
my...
have access to combat forms?
I mean, I learned how to utilize... I have weapon finesse.
So yeah, you'd be using. So yeah, you're using Dex.
Yeah, dex to attack, but still, it's your strength modifier for damage.
Okay, okay.
I like that's something I always disagreed with. So I tended to rule it as whatever you use for attack, you use for damage as well. But that's just
Yeah,
I
I'll
know that is me.
rule it that way as well because that does make sense. Because you know,
Just-
if you're a
it's-
Dex-based character and it still counts strength to damage.
Well,
you'll
I
be
think they
Dex
do
to
it
hit.
that way because certain weapons, like when you wield them with two hands, it gains a
1.5 times strength modifier.
Yeah, 1.5
for
your-
damage.
yeah, and you can't do that with weapon.
No, but there's only certain weapons you can use weapon finesse to attack.
Yeah.
Alright, so I
You can use
sliced through
weapon
their
finesse on
arms and
all
nothing
light
happened.
one-handed weapons and once with the modifier.
That
for
would
it.
be a 24 to hit in that case. Does that still hit?
Yes, that does still hit.
Okay, good. Fuck these guys.
It's
Carry
just that the only real damage that you see after your sword passes through their arm
on.
is
Cut off one of their fucking sleeves.
there's just a drip of blood and a bit of a cut, like where your cut started.
Guys, we're facing Shays.
Woo woo.
Shays don't bleed,
They're gonna
but it's their
fucking
turn
bleed.
anyways now. So
Go on, hit me. I fucking dare you.
first off, one of them, they're both going to turn around. Well, actually, no. The one that you cut is not going to turn around. The other one is, and it's going to
So,
cast...
Cybrin, you've got another character, right?
I've got several. Why? You want one?
No. I'm just thinking of you. I have as much health
see.
currently as your maximum. So,
It is a...
roll 200 d6.
20 plus caster level compared to Steam.
Just look at it
Spell with highest caster level. Your caster level's 3, right?
Bellin?
Ah, fuck you.
Why are you attacking
I know
Bellin?
what he's doing. Let me find that out for you.
Yes, it should be.
I think it might be. What was it, casting
Oh.
level?
Are these
Yes.
anti-clerics
Yeah,
or something?
3. No, they are about to fucking get rid of my weapon.
Oh, dispel magic.
Probably. That's what I'm assuming here.
It's a fucking flaming. I mean, wouldn't you?
That
It's a
is
giant
magical.
flaming morning star chasing you. Fuck that.
It is magical. It can do some serious
No,
damage.
Rosie.
Oh, yeah.
Warning, sir.
Yeah, you're a battle florist.
Battle Florence.
That's Serena.
No, Serena's just a flower aficionado.
talking about my profession's gambling.
I thought you changed it to florist.
I'm also a singer.
That I look forward to hearing.
So what was it again? So
It was a
3.
3 for Bellin.
14. So the one that turned around is going to just sort of extend a hand towards the floating weapon
Yeah,
and
told you.
dispel it. So D20 plus cast level. GM roll this.
You still have a chance, though. If it's below 14, it's not going to dispel it. It was above 14.
Oh,
Bye-bye,
They
magical
rolled
hammer.
They rolled an 18. That doesn't even need their caster level. So the magical weapon is just immediately poofed from it. Whereas the other one,
I'm just going to look slightly dumbfounded at this.
the one that Ezra
It's the-
sliced,
Oh, bugger.
is going to grab the other. Like, just sort of grab their shoulder. And
Immolate them.
actually, Ezra gets a... Ezra, you get a attack of opportunity.
Damn straight.
Because they're casting a spell within melee range. And the spell doesn't have anything, or they don't have anything.
That's a natural 20.
That
And
does not
crit confirmed.
confirm, though.
No, because my critical range is fucking 20, so I have to roll 2 20s in a row. That's why
No,
confirming
you only
crits
have to
is
hit.
bollocks.
You
No,
only have to
no,
hit
no.
with the second Viking.
Yes.
So what, the range
So
is
as lo-
3/2?
No. Okay. So the first roll is
I'm
to
confused.
hit. So okay, if on your first roll, because you roll to hit, if on that to hit roll you get a 20,
Okay.
then you roll again, and so long as you hit with the second roll, it confirms the critical.
Okay, what's their AC? Because if it's above 20, I'm not getting it. Plain and simple.
Well, no, a natural 20 is an automatic hit, no
So-
matter what.
Yeah,
skill they
natural
do.
20 is automatic
so-
hit, and you hit him with a 26 earlier, and you just got 24 technically.
And
And
I'll
then-
also mention, you just have to hit with them on the crit.
Yeah.
That's a
So-
10, bitch.
The reason the phrasing is as it is in Pathfinder 3.5 is that the first roll is a critical threat.
Yeah.
So certain weapons, again, like rapiers, I think have a critical range of 18, 19,
Yeah, 18, 20.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just
Wow, I can't hear a single
Uh,
thing Rick saying.
crank the hamster to connect. But
Rick has become
Crank the
just-
hamster. Wait, what?
He's been cleansed
the one
by
in the
machine
fucking
gun.
dial-up modem. But
son of a
Okay.
bitch.
I'm just gonna
Basically,
say
the first
that's
one-
fucking stupid, but okay. And I did 10 damage.
Well, do you think you did 10 damage?
Has that
Well, no,
helped?
I did 10 damage.
Yes.
Whether they negate any of
Whether
it, that's
they
up to
actually
them.
took
But
10 damage, yeah.
Right.
So, basically, as they reach out and grab the other one's shoulder, you swing your sword down and catch them, like, right on their back and do a nice, deep slash, which, once again, it seems to pass through, and the only
Can I
damage you can see is, like, at the beginning of your slash.
can I ask who casts Dispel Magic?
the one that turned around,
This one.
And which one is grabbing the other?
the one that's below
This
it.
one's grabbing the other one.
Okay.
And with that slash, they both just sort of and disappear.
Yeah.
Mother.
They knew
Fucker.
my spiritual weapon was the only thing that could actually do anything to them.
I don't know. I did something. Probably not much, but I did something.
Shame we didn't have silver.
Damn it! I need to buy a silver sword now.
Viking, just so you know, that silver sword gives you a -1 to attack.
On anything that's not magical.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is turn.
It's because silver is a softer metal.
Yeah, silver is a softer metal.
That's it for Rennick is back. Yeah, Rennick.
I'm still here. I just shut up while you were talking about stuff. I was like, I'll leave them to it. Alright, so we've got Senor lying on the floor over here.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. It actually was Gabo's.
Shit.
I forgot about that.
I'm inadvertently being a shithead.
You
Sorry.
are. Stop
This
it.
one
Stop
falls.
talking.
It's fine. It's fine. Because I forgot. Because I got rid of the goblin model. That was their turn timer. All right. This one right here. He just falls onto the ground. Although he does take a swipe at Senior Gleeby.
I don't think.
Wait, who does? Wait, this
That's
this
not
guy?
hit.
The guy that's
Yeah.
falling. He can't. He's
Yeah, he
just
can't.
falling.
Is it his full? It's his
No.
full turn.
He just falls on the ground, nothing else.
Yeah, they can only do what they have been
He
commanded.
uses it. Literally his entire turn is doing what he was told.
That's how the spell works.
No, it may act normally while prone, but takes any appropriate penalties.
So,
Oh, is that really?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So they can flail around while he's prone, but
Every
it just
other-
means he has to lie down. No, no, it isn't, because remember when you first did it on that first encounter, Bellin, they still turned around and tried to swipe at us while they were prone.
No. There was something else I was thinking
It's
of.
flee. Flee makes them do nothing but run.
Yeah.
Run.
If they can.
Or
Flee makes them do
complete-
nothing but run. Halt makes them do nothing.
It was damn. Yeah, it was halt that I was thinking of. Okay, whatever. I said fall. So
But he's prone now at this point, so that's a minus.
Yeah.
4.
no. Yeah, I was thinking halt, but I didn't actually say that. So it's fine though. I'll just stick with it.
He does actually manage to catch Mr. Cleavy's ankle.
Yeah, ankle biter. Gotta bite your ankles.
More
No,
hack at
Mr.
him.
Cleavy.
This guy right here is going to try to hack at Cole. And he misses completely because Cole just blocks it without any real effort. The only remaining archer is going to take a shot at the first crossman to shoot at him. Whiffs completely. These 3 armored gavos are all going to gang up on one guardsman and try to just overwhelm him. Only one of them actually hits. Alright. And these 2 are going for Mr. Cleavy over here because they want to kill at least one of the guards before they go. Well, another one, rather. Ooh. That takes him down to 1. He's barely standing. And Jotnus' turn.
Righto. So that lad is lying prone, isn't he? Then
The Gabo, yes, he is lying prone.
yeah, that one there.
Mhm.
Okay.
He's just lying there, angrily.
Hang on, let me.
He's staring at you menacingly.
Can I move here? Oh, hold up, hang on.
Can you move where?
I'm trying to do this. Is it hold and right click? Oh no.
Hmm?
Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay. So he's still just because then he's flanked as well.
So it'll be plus
And-
4 to hit.
Yeah, to give you some sort of semblance of chance to try and actually bloody well attack him.
Or rather, plus 2 to hit, and then flat-footed armor.
Okay. Submit. Fuck's sake. 14.
That does actually hit.
Whoop!
Just nom on his ankle a bit.
Like, God damn it! Nom, 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 nom.
You know,
Alright.
Jotnus has only hit out of
Do?
pure kindness from the DM.
I know, I know, and I really appreciate that. As a, I do. I appreciate that. Okay. Is it
It
Bellin?
is Belhin's turn.
Ah, yes. Well, I don't have a second level spell anymore, but who's up and going right now? Still, I know the one down there is.
There's this one right here. There is this entire group over here. Which this guy's almost dead. Mr. Cleavy in the north is almost dead.
Is charge an unobstructed straight line?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, you can't charge through the house.
I'm gonna go there,
But if I
and then I'm gonna attack with my Morning Star.
Alright, plus 2 to heal. Oh my. That hits.
Plus 2.
That does not.
Confirm. Does not confirm.
No.
It does
It's like,
Holy shit,
Oh.
though.
So
Yeah,
yeah, you pulp his skull, completely again.
So what I say is like, as I see Serena just run off, I'm like, really? He's on the ground. All right, fine.
I'll deal
And
with
I just
it
run over to him.
personally.
And I just take out my
Jonas is like holding him down.
And I just go over and be like,
Bella,
"Ugh, buh."
I'm just gonna let you know a little thing I learned back in my days when I was still doing things for other people. Geek the mage. Geek the mage.
And so yeah, I just smash his head in with my Morning Star. And I go, fine, I'm just doing it myself. I don't remember that. Thank you, Jonas. I appreciate that. God damn.
All right. He's gripping it by the neck and just sort of like nodding.
He's got his
You
mouth.
can help. Okay, yeah,
All right. Then we go on to Erlin's turn. God, the fucking accordion.
Debating
Where
my
are we?
maneuver.
I was gonna say there is still one there, isn't there? Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna take a pot shot to that one.
Out of curiosity, Red, could we have some body cleanup to see who's actually still alive? Just move them into the corner or into the cathedral for now,
Hold on a second.
if you can,
fuck my
because
life.
there's guards standing on corpses, and I don't know how many we've got. Who's alive? Who's not?
Do you want me to roll a d20 for you there, then, Red? With that nat one.
Yes, you
as
get
the
to roll a
string
D20.
snaps.
17.
I'm guessing you're gonna
17
count that lot out,
is
or have you
weapon
already?
damage.
God
Oh,
damn it.
I
Normal weapons will break or become worthless, and become worthless. There's a
Oh, fucking
karma.
Shut the fuck.
You broke my weapon, so I break yours, motherfucker. So, have you counted
No,
those out
right.
already?
Cause the bolt to splinter and destroy the rest of the mechanism.
It's just like everything about the crossbow, just like because it's
it
looked
just
fairly like
explodes in your hand.
it's looked fairly like old and worn and like kind of semi jury rigged back together again. It's clearly the crossbow somebody's been on the road for a while. It's just sort of like eventually just gives a ping, and the front falls off, the sides fall off, the trigger grip falls at the bottom. And it's just like
The
it's
Like
like
a
the image of it.
car you bought from
explodes.
Del Boy.
Yeah, you pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. The string just goes off into two separate bits that spiral off into the distance. It's like every piece of that isn't the solid stock just goes ping, 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 plunk, 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 and just falls clean off into the fountain. It's like
Okay, so we have 7 enemies remaining.
Horsey McHorseface.
Disappears.
No, end of this turn. It hasn't gone yet.
His head is
Oh, I
where
can't.
he usually is.
Yeah,
So
so
if he
I'm
can
gonna
move 30 feet,
His
Cole is going to
movement's
be
50.
thoroughly fucking confused. A horse
this-
gallops up behind him and then disappears.
This majestic fucking horse is going to turn up and try and deck that goblin a couple.
Yeah, I'm assuming you've already like counted.
That's a
them.
no. And yes.
Hey, 1 actually hits.
This, D4 plus 1. Yay!
You never know, that might be enough. Oh, you now counting out the goblins, Red? For XP purposes.
Are we 10th level yet?
To
Can I
the
give him
summoned
the
horse.
I don't think we'll get
Please?
10th
The
level
summoned
for
horses
goblins. Goblins are only like 35 XP each or something.
The summoned horse is counting towards our.
We didn't kill any!
Did we
I'm
farm
ask-
summon horses?
Asking for a friend.
No.
He's
Bad,
asking
you
for
can't just
Jonas.
murder your horse.
Wait. Can we murder Jotunus every day to get experiments?
No.
Now that is
I mean,
familiar,
you-
Olopagoose.
You could certainly try.
I mean, with how bad he's been rolling this evening, I think we'd fucking succeed.
Not with his
That's
bag of
fair.
hit points.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Bag of hit points. I've got more hit
I
points
mean-
than he does.
yeah, you do. You don't have the same armor class, do you?
17 currently.
You weak little bit.
Wait, holy shit! You actually hit with both of those.
Wait, with both?
What? Really?
What, 7?
Actually, wait.
I hit with one.
No.
Like the first one was a 7. The second one was a 17.
The 17
The second
was
one
the
hits.
random effect.
17
Yeah.
hits.
Yeah. 17 hits, so that was the 2 damage. It's like a nay. cloppity clop.
I love how he sounds so fucking noble.
Well, it's a celestial horse. What more do you want from me?
Fair enough.
All right.
And then, if that's the end of Erland's turn, the horse will vanish because there's been 3 rounds. So-
Cole is gonna be like, "What the fuck?" A horse rides up, kicks a goblin in the face, and then disappears. And he's gonna be like, "Huh?"
Just like turns, looks at Cole, winks, and then slowly vanishes into
Into glitter, did
He's
you say?
Not even gonna fucking. He's not even gonna care about it.
Gives a wink, gives a suggestive neigh, then disappears.
He knows the sort of shit that we do.
And he actually managed. He puts his sword just right through the goblin's chest.
Good work, Cole. I knew we kept you alive for a reason.
Damn, I was hoping to be actually useful and charge that bastard. Oh well.
It's okay.
still got plenty of others.
I can
Speaking of
throw
plenty
you.
of others-
I actually have more
God.
strength than you. I'm stronger.
Eh,
Ow, fuck. All right.
but I'm more dexterous.
You know, actually, let's try to have this guy here kill that archer. Because then he'll open the way for the other. God damn it. The other archers. Yay, 1 hits. And that does kill him. Just adding that to the pile. And that was 2.
Yeah,
Move
Cybran,
the
we can
archer.
get. I can get there. You can probably get like there or there.
3rd and 4th after that goblin.
The thing is, I can't. I actually can't plan out
So you're
the route
10
because I cannot right click on the.
You have
goddamn
30,
fucking-
right? Just like me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can go from there to there to there to there or there or there or there or there or there.
Another
So
one
you
gets
can
a
get
shot.
within crossbow
This is-
range. Or shortbow range. You'll be within 30 feet of the closest enemy.
These guys are
I'm
gonna
actually
rush
gonna
in.
have to be leaving here soon.
Yeah, we're gonna. Be
I
ending
imagine this will be
rush.
finishing after the battle.
Okay.
Yeah, it will. And we shall handle dialogue and whatnot next session, or tomorrow, or between, if I can get all of you at some point. So
Tomorrow
rolling
afternoon
for swinging.
Likely.
or evening?
Ooh.
One of those hits. Actually, no, one of those does not hit.
What, 15? It's against unarmored,
Nah.
isn't it? Oh yeah, they have 16.
No. Yep, 16.
They're nimble
This
little buggers.
Going against the armored group again.
I like to
from
imagine
left
that
to right.
Erland is just currently cutting the ears off goblins.
Miss.
That's exactly what he's doing. With he's just like taking the crossbow's just left inside of the thing. Oh, I've got to take it off my character sheet.
You can
Mr.
buy another one.
Cleave, 5 foot
Hell,
step
you
out,
never know. Cole might give you one as a reward.
Pop a healing potion. Hey, it actually worked.
Just like, oh yeah, Cole, these goblin bastards, they broke my crossbow.
And Serena's turn.
Honest.
I mean, there are a
Right,
couple of guards less now.
Let's see.
I'm now being
This
called
would be
away.
30 feet here.
I'm gonna keep just so you know what I do. I'm gonna keep just going around and hitting people with my mace
Fair enough.
if I can.
Okay.
And if I have to, I'll run up to the people up there and do that as well, and stabilize people as well. If people go down, I'll stabilize them and/or use more of my channel energies. If there's like a bunch of people down, I'll definitely use channel energy.
So you're clericing.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't.
Otherwise, I hit
measure-
people with mace. Or no, not mace. Morningstar. All right, yeah.
I legitimately cannot measure this out because the damn drop-down menu will not go away.
You can get to there or there or there or there. Any of these three here. If you want to get closer to the enemy. If you want to get further away, you can get to like any of these.
There, and I'm gonna equip my crossbow.
and I don't know if I have an attack ability.
Suddenly, just Erland appears. Hey, Serena.
Actually, if I am able to attack, depending on this roll, I might just give it away because fucking hell, I can't shoot for shit apparently.
Hey, there you go then, Runic. Suddenly, Serena,
do I get an attack roll
Erland
now,
just
or-
appears around the corner. Hello.
Because I did move, then draw a new weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're fine
I remember.
for this.
It's should we just house rule it that switching weapon, as long as it's not like pulling out a huge spear or something, is just a swift action?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
There was an unarmored goblin, right?
These two are unarmored.
I can't see her ping, but I'm going to attack the closest one.
These two, the ones that have.
I mean, I have to go into a different tab
Fair
to
enough.
make rolls.
Okay. The closest one in line of sight of you actually would be one of the armored ones. That doesn't hit aim either, so.
Hey, Erland, I got a new crossbow for you.
It's first turn.
Okay. I can get
God damn, playing this on mobile is fucking awful.
there.
I don't even have my stylus either.
So I will come up behind Serena.
Alright.
And I've been debating what to do for like the past 5 minutes.
You could just run up into combat.
I could. I'm going to attempt to intimidate.
Alright. Roll me an intimidate. They don't even pay attention to your attempt. And then we go on to their turn. Which means the 3 armored are going to stab at their
Don't know why I bother.
chosen target.
I don't know why I bother.
Stab at the one right in front of them. Oh, okay.
Oh, he can
Rolled
confirm a
literally
fucking
the-
crit.
He rolled literally the best he possibly
Yeah.
could to hit, and then the worst he possibly could to damage.
Fuck
Anyways, this
Goblin.
starts
Nat
about
20,
half
nat
health.
20.
Jotn's turn.
Fuck goblin.
Alrighty, he's going to.
I hate them all. I'm going to erase them from existence.
He's gonna run. Oh, piss! Hang on.
Stop
Gonna
fucking around
run.
with a grenade.
That wasn't the grenade. That was a massive candy cane.
What's his movement?
Where have you got
Tell me
Jester's
how.
magical weapon?
Don't ask. Left over from Christmas.
Just walking around with Jester's magical weapon.
It's not that big.
Yeah. Hey, you said it, man.
The candy cane.
Why are you calling it, dude?
I'm just gonna have Jonas run up there. He's got a movement of 40, so that's like 1 3/4 of his movement. So I'll just have him run.
Okay.
And basically just sort of go. Rah, 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 rah.
Stand there and look menacing. And the goblins.
Gonna do very much a similar thing. Run up and try to
Oh my god, you need to
Okay.
get hideous laughter.
stab him.
Or I need to get hideous laughter.
Erland, your turn.
He's gonna take a moment to.
Moves
Hang
over
on,
to
where-
Serena.
was there a
Hi, I
guard-
heard that
was
you
there,
said...
No, was there a guard that died here? There wasn't, was there?
No, not on that side.
The only guard that
No.
actually died out of
Piss.
the lot was in the north.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was sword and board, wasn't he?
Mhm.
Okay. I think I'm proficient in short bows. Let me.
You're gonna loot one from one of the goblin corpses.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab one and try and grab some arrows if they've got any.
Erland runs over to Serena. I heard you had a crossbow going.
They've got about,
Is there?
or at
is
least
there
the one that you
crossbow?
picked up from had about 15 arrows on them.
Okay, so it's a short bow.
Wait, aren't
I just heard it
bows
read.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. I'm just checking to see if I'm proficient in short bows. That's the thing.
Yeah, I just heard it read.
yeah.
Then.
Simple weapons, but they require your
Oh.
strength modifier to attack, don't they? Or is it strength for
Those are
damage?
dex. Or no, they're strength. Bows are strength.
Yeah. All simple
Yeah, 'cause I remember
weapons is equipment weapons. Is a short bow a simple weapon or is it a martial weapon? Simple weapons.
I think it's a simple weapon.
No, it is not.
Is it not?
It is not. It's a martial weapon.
Ah.
Nope, martial weapon. So I can't
Oh,
even
yeah,
use it.
that's right. Javelin.
Yeah, javelins are simple sort of stuff. I do have a short spear still, which I
mean-
can lob.
You're piddly and weak.
Well, that's
Use the
strength,
arrows as javelins.
Alright, unfortunately I am actually going to
I'm
have to go because I've let my dinner sit out for far too long and I'm being yelled at about it.
No, what is? I was literally just going to have Erland sort of wander up to here-ish anyway and just ask to
Yeah.
borrow this guard's crossbow.
At the end of...
Excuse me, can I have a go?
no,
Excuse me, sir,
using this.
Can I have a go? This isn't a
mean-
carnival game.
But- mine's just broken, and I could do with it. I mean, look, I don't exactly know how
Yeah,
good you are with it.
The end result of this is going to be that those goblins are going to die.
I figured as much.
I think regardless of what happens, there's only what 6
They
of
aren't
them.
going to
left?
surrender.
5 of them.
5 of them. left.
And there's like 12 guards and us 4.
Can I make a diplomacy check to make them surrender?
They aren't going to surrender.
I tried
I'm just telling you that
intimidating.
right now. They're more afraid of whatever's controlling them than you. So,
Fine, we'll make an intimidate check.
They didn't seem interested.
but yes, at the end of the day, those goblins will die. I'm gonna have to go like now.
Okay.
So
Will that?
we're going to call it that.
Thank you for the session, Red.
That was
Anytime.
wrong. Damn it.
I will help
And-
put out fires afterwards with Windwall.
Okay. And the
I'm
end
just-
result of this is each of you gets 1,000 XP.
Son of a bitch! We're 200 shy of leveling up.
Wait, what?
Almost as planned.
I thought that.
Yeah.
Wait.
We need 1200 XP to level up.
Yeah, we're at 7,800 at the minute.
The hell is Belhin? Yeah, look at Belhin's. That would be why.
Does he have experience drain?
No, he's just. I don't think he's put it in right because it's like 0 out of 4,000. Is his
I
right
think-
now.
I think
I
he's
see.
just like doing it like per level rather than keep doing like you used to with the.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So
Because I think he's gone like 0 to like 3,000.
But he
That's the
forgot
first.
to put the carryover from last level.
So do we
Yeah.
level up
Hmm.
or?
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you're at 7,800. I mean, I was originally gonna throw more goblins at you, but like I said,
Time.
Roll20 was having
And
time,
issues
yeah.
and time. So yes, I will say you got 1,200 then,
Yeah.
which is enough to level up.
Sweet.
And we keep the
So you will
9,000
be
points,
at-
don't we?
Yes,
Yeah,
so
so it'll be
you will be at
9,000 next level
9,000
is-
next session.
And then it's 12,000 to level
Okay.
up next again, I think.
Let me check.
I'm not sure, but yeah,
I've got
I
to
have
say,
go.
Okay.
I'll
Floppy-
post what the
Flops a
thing
lot.
is in a
MVP.
bit. I can find it. So yeah.
So Clopsalot saved me from an arrow, so yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and give my crossbow and bolts to Runic.
Thank you. I mean, I could go and buy them.
There are plenty of short bows lying around as well.
Yeah, but he's not proficient in
I,
those.
I'm not proficient in short bows.
He's not proficient with them is the thing.
I can only use simple weaponry. So it's like I just keep basically. You can just see Erland sort of wandering around, just mithering all the guards. Are you sure you don't want? I mean, like, just go. Come on.
Hey, I'm just gonna
That's
slap
what
the
it is.
crossbow into your hand. Just like, hey, here, take this.
You
Stop
will-
bothering the nice man.
Okay. Thank you for this. Yeah, mine's
Alright.
in bits in the fountain.
Also,
Catch you guys later.
See ya.
Later.
Runic,
Mhm.
what should my base attack be?